we doing? We're back here with the 1,000-Year Door Randomizer Permadeath we're doing. I'm still in recovery from my wisdom teeth. As you can see, I'm still a little plush. And on my left side here, there's a bit of bruising. I didn't get into a fight, don't worry. Nor was I doing anything dangerously kinky. It's just the recovery. The left side definitely got the worst of it in the whole process. Nevertheless, I'm significantly less fragile than I was last time we recorded, and I can move my face around a little bit more. Still not at my full range of movement, but I can actually emote a little bit. See? Smile. Anywho, long and short of it is still quite swollen, so it's probably going to be a bit of this kind of video for some time. Thinking maybe like a week more of recordings of this, but I can't yet say how many videos that would be on your end. Yeah, I'm healing up well anyway, is the point. I had my first food yesterday that wasn't ice cream in 4 days since the recovery. It's a magical experience. Enlightening. Anyway, we just got our first crystal star, which is the gold star, which is one of my it's gonna say diamond star here, but we got the gold star, which is perhaps even my favorite for the ability it gives you, which is power lift. Now it's said that it's brought us up to 4 SP, which is what you would have when you get that in the base game. I don't know if that's true. The next time we get into a fight, I guess we shall see. But first, what if there's another crystal star in here? Sorry, Gabelle. I'll try and find something for you to eat sometime soon, I promise. I think we were coming in this room from the left side before, so let us carry on to the right. I'm a little easier to understand today, but not super easy. So Goombella is at 3 health, but we want probably Koops for this kind of fight. Well, really we'd want Vivian and her fiery jinx, but she's level 1, so she doesn't have it. So let's give Koops something to eat. Yeah, this gives us 2 FP, so we'd be able to use his power. What? How much does it cost for power shell? Is it 3 or 2? 3. So we're gonna have to refill anyway, because we don't have a maximum of 6. So Koops, eat this thing up so that you're no longer, you know, passed out and at death's door, and you can use one singular power shell. And to that end, I'll also try and whack them with one of these when they get over here. If they get over here. Oh my god, this is so scary when they're bouncing around like at light speed. Okay, I'll creep a little bit closer. Hang on. I'm sure they'll come over here in a minute. Okay, hang on. Maybe I'll get a little closer. Okay. Oh, I was too slow. Bugger. I guess I could run away and try again, but ooh, they got flower fuzzies in here. Well, at least they don't heal health. Oh yeah, and additionally, I've realized I hadn't really been using Kiss Thief, which is Miss Mouse's first move, which basically it just steals. If the enemy has a held item, like all of them basically do in this mod, slash hack, slash whatever you want to call it, you basically have a 100% chance of stealing it if you get the command right, I'm pretty sure. So if anyone ever we see in the front row has a badge that we want, it's only the first enemy that it does it on, I think. We use that on them, so I'll use a normal hammer, which will do 4 damage to you. So we can be sure you'll be gone when we use Power Shell now, like so. Which will also do some solid damage to the rest of them. Now you're gonna go attack us. Using the mango juice, which heals your mana, which I don't know what you'd use it for. I actually can't remember if they have something they actually use that for or what. Anyway, we're gonna get some serious experience from this, it would seem. Alright, you only do mana to me anyway. Oh god, no, it hurts. Okay, I guess if you're out of mana, it does normal damage. I'm an idiot. I was like, I don't even need to block this, it's just mana. Right, what I'm trying to think if I should be swapping you out for... Well, first of all, let's swap Goombella in and see what the heck these things are. In terms of... Oh, yeah, okay, they do something with the mana once they've got it. Well, Goombella's down. Right, well, this is going poorly. Okay, let me actually try and block stuff then. Right, Bobbery, get in here. And we'll do our best to blow these things up. I didn't realize that if they had, if you had no, mana that they did actual health damage to you, I thought they just wouldn't do anything, the flower fuzzies. Interesting. But anyway, we're much less squishy at this point in the game now that we've got, sorry, just give me a minute for brain to work. 30 health, anyway, we're much less worried about, like, just insta-dying from stuff. Anyway, we should be able to get rid of, this green one this turn, and I think the pink ones cannot multiply, so once this one's gone, this fight becomes much more limited, which I'm okay with. Good, and that's gonna be like 40 experience by the end of this. Wow, they're really just focusing down Mario, aren't they? Hey, I'm gonna get a level up, so whatever. May as well go for the parries to be cool about it. Or maybe not. Maybe I should just try and not die, huh? Oh, that's boring. Ooh, actually I can get full health for my entire party, I think, if this lands. Okay, so mushroom is... I'm never gonna get those. I haven't gotten a single one in this playthrough, have I? Beep. Wow! Alright, excellent. Not quite enough for a level yet, but it's very close. 98. I'll have that maple super, thank you. And I may just bring up dear old Goombella. Eat that mushroom with syrup on it. It doesn't sound like it would be good, but it kind of does. And that's healed. We all share the same mana pool, so we're all in slightly good spirits now. If I get hit by a first strike, I will probably die, so I probably should heal, but let's just see what we're up against in this next room first, shall we? And what I should really do before then is scan with Miss Mouse. Nothing here, good. Because there could be... This is around this point in the game where they start putting a lot of invisible blocks by my memory. Oh! Okay. Glitz Pit storeroom, but, less while the mystery is on. We were in this very room earlier, weren't we? But, at that time... Oh no, different room, I guess. Oh! Supercharged P! Sweet! Never mind, we were not in this room. And that was all that was in here. Cool. Oh, right, this is where you find all the fighters, like, near death, right? Oh, okay. Right, so this is the thing where you activate the Grabby Claw, and there's a jar of hot sauce there, a Voltshroom, and a Peekaboo. Is that what that is called? Anyway, I think we said that I for some reason didn't write this one down. I only wrote the numerical code down, but the code to activate this is left, right, middle, is it not? Unless, perhaps, it's already activated. Oh, so it is. That's just delightful. The thing is, I don't remember how to use this. It says A to go... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you want to... Oh, okay, sorry, I did that wrong. Let me try again. I want that hot sauce, damn it. Can you actually, like, eat it? Does it maybe increase your attack power or something? So, after many twists and turns, we did finally end up with a Crystal Star last time. Oh, I didn't check the specials menu last time I had a chance to see how it worked, what kind of mana it gave us. So I want that hot sauce first of all, so let's do this, and then... that. That ought to be close enough, right? Yeah, there we go. The objective, of course, for the end of this episode is to also get another Crystal Star. Get a little further along here. I was kind of hoping one would be on this little claw machine game, to be honest with you. Is this like a consumable? I guess so. Somehow I thought it was a quest item. I think there's somewhere that asks you to bring it, someone who asks you to bring it to them for a quest, but I don't know that it's strictly a quest item. So I'll just get all these now. Can't be turning up our nose at any reward. Permadeath means patience, but also I don't really understand why this room is in a super secret high-tech base anyway. It's just to practice the technology, I guess. I just had a thought. What are we gonna do if we show up in that room with like 20 Buzzy Beetles in it? We haven't been anywhere with Buzzy Beetles, as a matter of fact. I mean, I guess they don't show up in like absolute loads of places. Oh, you can't read this note at this point, I guess. Oh, do you usually need to find a cog to stuff into this thing, I guess? Maybe that's it, and then you have to hit left, right, middle. Anyway, where did Buzzy Beetles show up? In the station, the what's this called? Why do we keep showing up in this room? Riverside Station, I think is what it's called. And, but they also show up in the basement of the creepy steeple. While we're here, I guess it couldn't hurt to stop at the hotel. How many coins did they say? 15? It might be worth it at this point, just considering how many of us are wounded. Pinnacle Potion is 30 coins. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. We could probably get some other stuff, but you know what? Permadeath, let's stay the night at this hotel. It's a lovely hotel. I enjoyed my stay very much last time. The service was top-notch. Who knows, maybe even get another supercharge. We've got tons of badges that we'd love to use now, so we absolutely want to be... I'll get one level in FP and then just power level BP for a while, I think. Because, like, we could be doing some major... I don't think we'll be... I don't have many defensive badges, but I've got many offensive badges, and an offense can be a good defense if you try hard enough. Of course, it could have randomized, and it'll be something else entirely delightful that we get from the, as our morning complimentary item for the stay here. But we're very much more in the position of no longer dying all the time at this juncture now that we've got 30 health and some pretty serious offense on us between Vivian and... Well, I guess we always had Vivian, but so we've got Vivian Bobbery and we've got, like, Mario's Super Power Smash. Oh, I slept awesome, thank you. You're the best. Oh yeah, it is a different one. This is the time we get the Cricket badge, which is nothing we really need, but it's alright. Could always be sold later if we ever end up in, Rogueport Square again with the sequence far enough that the badge shop is open. Although, is there a limit to the number of badges you can sell them, maybe? I think that might be a thing. Anyway, on we go! Woohoo! Ended up on the train again. Interesting. One thing I might do is every time we get a save point like this, I'll just do a save state as well. Just get a bit of that sweet redundancy or whatever it is I'm actually looking for, the word. So you're just gonna tell me we're going to Rogueport again? Welcome to the fabulous Excess Express, sir. We'll be traveling to Rogueport today. Oh, very good. That's the engineer of the Excess Express. Talk about a dream pod job for kids. Really? I never ever wanted to pilot a train, or whatever, drive it, when I was a kid. That just seems horrifying, like too much power. But just saying you drive a train doesn't make you cool. You gotta love the job. I mean, we're talking about a train here. That's some serious responsibility. Yeah, no joke. Oh, isn't there a star piece in the floorboards here? No, there is not. Or if there is, we already got it somehow. No, I guess that can't happen. It's not the sequence that determines that, so... Presumably, no. I'm wrong about that. Right, so this is the opening, hall to the X-Naut base, which probably means there are a few X-Nauts hanging around? Yeah, there's an X-Naut elite there. Alright, I'm gonna whack you with my hammer. Actually, maybe may as well go for Super Hammer. Get over here, you. So I can hit anyone who's behind you. I don't think we have any of you scanned in this file, or is this the file where we started by fighting a bunch of X-Nauts? I can't remember. By the way, X-Naut or Cross-Naut, which do you say? Oh yeah, we did scan these. I say X-Naut because Goombella says an X-Naut in the catalog, but there are a few jokes in the game that also work with Cross-Naut. But I think it's probably meant to be X-Naut, but it's like the writers couldn't decide either. For a little more power, shall we bring out Vivienne? Yes, and I'll just keep whacking it with my hammer. Mercifully, there are two, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Give me brain a second. Two elite X-Nauts and no PhDs. So, oh right, I had a note that I actually meant to say already. About these enemies in particular. Sorry, what was my previous train of thought? Right, no PhD, so they can't heal. Multiple train of thoughts. No good. I had a note in my book that I completely forgot to check, which is for that move that they did on Mario just then, where they do like a ground slam from above, not the one where they like body check you. The timing, I frame by framed it in when I was editing. The timing you're meant to do is hit it when they hit the ground, not when they hit your character. Which I guess they do so that regardless of which character it is, it's the same timing, but it always throws me off, and I always hit it right as they hit Mario, which is not what you're supposed to do. Alright, let's punch some fools. Better have Mario finish this one off, actually, with the hammer, because if I have Vivienne do it, then Mario isn't going to be doing much. Oh, right, no, they have one extra defense anyway, so that was dumb what I just did. In that case, Vivienne, do this, and we'll try and take this one out with parry, hopefully. In the interest of being timely, but I should have had her do it on the one in front, so that they would take 2 fire damage. Oh, they do have potions. What does that do? Oh, gives you extra attack. Well, at least you're not going to do anything this turn. That wasn't very bright. I'm pretty good at parrying the one where they body check you. That one's a little more straightforward. So, if that one's already on fire, then we want me to do 3 damage in the fire to take them out next turn. So let's have her punch this one, and then I'll hammer the one in the back. Because this will do 3 damage, and then they will attack us, and then either we take them out with the parry, or they get taken out by the fire this next turn, unless that's not how it works. See? This time I timed it for the ground, and it was a lot easier. Cool. Getting the hang of it. Oh, and that brings us up to 20 experience on the next level, meaning a level up for us. Finally gonna get that FP up a bit. Woohoo! Give me that FP now, so that I do not have to keep eating food. Sweet, we got the chill out from that. I would have liked the piercing blow a bit, but not enough to swap Miss Mouse and go for Kiss Thief. Neat, well that was worthwhile. Right, oh, in the Poshley Heights outside the museum. Neat, there's gotta be some loot around here. But my jump is too inadequate. Vivienne, you can stretch to be super tall. Can you punch it? Now there's something hiding around the back side of this fountain, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe there's a star piece like right in the ground over here. It's crazy how there's a lot of stuff I don't remember from this game, but there's some things like, I remember there's a star piece. Oh, it's not here, is it? Well, first of all, let's get whatever's behind the fountain. Oh, is there nothing? Never mind, maybe I'm completely wrong about everything. The only thing she seems to be smelling is this. Oh, never mind it. What do you have to say about this person? That's a resident of Poshley Heights. He really, really likes the Sanctum. Really. I kinda see where he's coming from. It is a nice building. Talk about nightfall, you know? Like, totally, sister. Where to next? Oh, we ended up in a train with a story sequence going on. Hello? Mario's room. Wow, the XS Express. This is so totally luxurious. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are just gonna fly by. Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched! Oh! Me too. I like we've been on the train like 20 times, and this is the first time it's actually playing like a story moment. Huh? There's something on the floor. Was that there when we arrived? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky yummy doom awaits it. Oh! What a totally weird threat. You think Beldam has anything to do with it? Well, one way or the other, the note's appearance means the culprit's on the train. Oh, I hate threats! Let's get this nut out before they try anything. Okay, sounds like something I'm capable of doing. Oh, hey, look what is in here. Another return postage. Oh my god, if you put 2 of those on, what horrific fate befalls your enemies? Do they take full damage from physical attackers? I think there's only supposed to be 1 return postage in the actual base game, so it probably isn't programmed to do anything, but that would be kind of cool. Anything in here? There's a dry room inside the drawer, which is actually a gold bar. Sick, we do want that. Probably could take it over. I'm thinking one of these status effect ones. Cures poison. Once I get Sweet Feast, that won't matter so much. Well, we don't know when that'll be, I guess. Voltrum. Yeah, I probably don't need the Voltrum quite as much. See a thing. I'll just wait for that to disappear so I can use Miss Mouse and know for sure that, it's not reading that. Bye, mushroom. See you in the void. Alright. Let's shove off. Our room is room 5. Good to remember. Oh, which means we can rest here, but I guess we just stayed at the end, didn't we? So we're all good. So we did. It occurs to me that none of the actual characters have healing spells, I don't think. They've got some support skills, some of them, like Koops can defend you, Flurry can make you dodgy, Goombella can give you another turn and stuff. But I don't think any of them directly heal you. So you have some special moves that do that. Anyway, Miss anything worth taking here from this train before we leave? Yes, there is. Dang, you never realize how much you want the jump boots till you don't have them anymore. And you can't go looting the place for star pieces. I've got a nasty feeling that's actually what's in here is a star piece. So yeah, it's looking like whatever it is Miss Mouse is smelling is probably in the floor. Man, I really can't get over just how lucky we were to get this Ultra Boots that first time. Right, not getting that yet. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Like I was saying earlier, a few graphical bugs here and there, but just a little emulation weirdness, nothing to worry about for the most part. Right, let's head over this way, which will not lead us to a train. Ah, in the puny hideout again. Hideout? Well, they're home. Dead tree. This is like the front hall, isn't it? I think so. It's like the entrance. Which means another save box and a power jump. Neat. If we got a bunch of power jumps and another jump man. Oh, this looks important. We could just be good at jumping and bootsing. Jumping and hammering. But I guess not if we're going to use the Hammerman or Jumpman badge. But I haven't decided yet because we don't have enough badge power to decide. Is that really all that's in here, though? It seems like perhaps so. Which, fair enough. Because, oh, never mind. In this bush, did I check this one? Oh, maybe this isn't actually a screen change. Oh, no, it is. I don't know what she was saying was to the left of us then. My mistake. Probably a hidden block or something in the corner. Oh, in front of the 1,000-year door. Interesting. I don't actually know if there are any items in this room. Well, there's maybe like a shine sprite across the way or something. I'm a little curious about what will happen if I go up and try and offer the map. I don't know what story sequence we're at. But I probably shouldn't because there's no real reason to as far as I can tell. The story progression does not seem to be useful for us. Oh man, I love this theme. It's so weird, but it captures the mood of this room so well. The way it's kind of like there's a very big textural difference between those synth notes and the little like beep, beep, boop, 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 like electro notes feels like the vibe of everything else being broken, but the door still looking kind of ornate and everything. It's just good mood building. It is. Right, let's not be here anymore. Back on the train. I guess part of the reason we can show up here a lot is because it's got like different versions of the room for what time of day it is and everything. Anything worth taking here? Then we shall be leaving. It's weird, the game feels a lot smaller than I remember when we end up in these rooms over and over again. Oh, is it the game show thing? Finally! I actually get to play one of these. I should be somewhat careful. What does it make you fight if you get it wrong? Is it X-Yuxes? We can handle some stinking X-Yuxes. We probably should handle them with Vivian. That's if we get the quiz wrong, of course. Ooh, I'm excited to do the quiz. We didn't get a chance last time because it was already done. Ooh, you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room? Ah-ha! Yeah, I thought so. Well, then you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine. You hear me? Mine! So what do you say? Challenge this chump. You're mine now. We'll see about that statue. Yeah, put your best bow tie on. Square up in the realm of game shows. And here we go, folks. The main event of the 66th annual Quirk Quiz. Yay! If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, you win. But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go. Question number 1. Exactly what's hidden here? The elevator key? You sure about that? And it probably won't be in this one, but you did just say it was here. I don't even remember what I didn't even remember that from playing the game. You just told me. You're correct. Crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one. I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. All right. Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's waiting patiently for Koops' return? That'll be Koopy-Koo. Flavio. Flavio hates you all. That'd be Koopy-Koo, Your Honor. You're correct. Crud. This is what you said in the last one. Here we go, sucker, indeed. Question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total? Goomba, 1, 2. Lava Bubble, 0. Buzzy Beetle, 4, right? So 6. And Boo, 0? 6? D feet was one of the answers. Right? What's next? It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the only diamond star? That's the first one. So that's Hooktail. I'm pretty sure. Come on, give me a hard one for the last one, shall ya? What was the name of the very first champion at Glitchville Arena? That was Prince Mush. Pretty sure. Come on, I played the game once or twice. Damn, we got all of them right. Didn't need so much as exchange nods with an X-Yux. I'm so mad right now I can hardly see straight. I lose! Vibe. Fine, but I really hate you. to take this. Yeah. I guess we didn't really need the elevator key as much as we probably could have used some experience from the fight, but I kind of just wanted to play the game show because we didn't get a chance last time. Nothing else in here? Neat. Let's carry on. And I guess the elevator key might come in handy later on. Probably not, because it just takes... Oh! Well, it's not a loading screen, I guess, the elevator key, so it could take us to more fights, in theory, next time we're there. Oh, we're back on the engine room of the... Engine room? Is that what you call the front room? I'm not sure. Anyway, front room of the train. Still no items here. And we are headed left on the tracks, seeming like towards Rogueport. Oh my god! We just walked out the other version of this room. Where we're heading towards Bosley Heights right after I commented on the fact that we weren't... Oh my god! We're actually in the center of the palace now. Sorry, no, I'm bouncing all over the place. This is just so exciting. We can turn in some of those keys. Not that I guess it matters too much, since it's possible for us to spawn on the right side of that, whatchamacallit, the room outside of this. Mario, look at that! Pretty cool, huh? I think they're meant to be planets. Do I get my degree in astrophysics yet? It's totally huge. What is it, you think? Scary. I can't do anything with this, so I guess we don't have whatever it is to deal with it. I thought we had to do that, and then 8 pedestals come out, you put those palace keys we've been collecting in there. Oh, we've only got one at the moment. But we probably need some other kind of item first. So which door do we feel like picking? Oh, no wonder we kept showing up here. Look at all the rooms this place has. Let's go through here. Oh, we ended up in the Palace Shadow's main room again. There's no loot in here, though, is there? So there's a small chance it'll do that thing it did before where there's an exclamation mark above our head and we can't do anything. But we learned that swapping partner seems to fix it. Oh, yeah. Nope, seems fine. This is the entrance to the Palace of Shadow. It's seen no visitors for 1,000 years. It's so big. Kind of overwhelms you, doesn't it? And that treasure is here. Treasure, no, I don't like the vibe in this place. Maybe it's just my nerves. You know what, I'd get that. This place would make anyone a little nervy, I think. Ah, it's a shame there's nothing actually in this room, though. Nothing randomizer pertinent, anyway. We've gone through a lot of nothing rooms of late. How about a fight? Oh, the champ's room. Well, this is a bit more of a something room. But I don't suppose there's actually any items here, are there? And the Rock Hawk poster's still up, not the Gonzalez one, so I guess this is at the point where we are not the champ. But I can reserve a match anyway? Hey, why not? Is she gonna come on the horn and be like, you already reserved one. Ready for a fight, are you? Well, alright then. Next opponent will be ranked 19, the Goomba Bros. Avoid using any flower points. Traditional, easy to follow fighting. Gotcha. Again, why is there a poster of Rock Hawk in my room? I like how if you stand in front of the door, then when they open it, you get, like, knocked out of the way. Mr. Champion, well, that's very kind of you to say that when I'm clearly not. You flatter me. Jin no 3. What? Oh, it's this place again. Right, well, there's nothing in this room, is there? Oh, or maybe there is. Behind this, maybe? Right near you, huh? So I guess there's something in the ground here. Shucks. Unless, isn't there one where there's like a shine sprite hanging in the air and you use coops from like here? Or is it like a hidden box? No, it's probably just something in the ground. Anyway, on we go. Fight, please. Can we have a fight? Or, you know, I'll take a crystal star with no fighting as well. I'll maybe just explore for one. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. Oh, I should have gone for a super hammer. But it one-shotted the whole party, but doesn't matter anyway because there are only 2. And I don't have enough power to just be able to do that. So I get 1 experience from each of those. That's a grand total of 2 from that fight. Sweet. Dang, it's been a long recording with very few fights and actual new areas so far. Earthquake attacks all ground-bound enemies is probably better than Tasty Tonic. But we should probably store some stuff at a store next chance we get. Are you? You're not up. Cool. Let's just wait till this goes away so I can be sure Miss Mouse isn't going to read it. Buy flowery drink. Right, I bet that one at the side there is going to get up. So I'm going to... Or not. Right, let's get up there and see just what is going on with this. Oh, you have to actually hold it if you wanted to hit the block. I see. I thought it was just a timing thing purely. Oh, sorry, not Cabela. I meant Miss Mouse. There's normally a life shroom in this area, isn't there? On the left area, there's some kind of item. Oh, it's a vault shroom here. I don't much care. Are you up? Yes, you are. So let's bring down the enemies that are here just because they could have good loot. And, oh, Bulgar, I didn't even have my hand on the controller. That hurt. And then we'll head through one of these doors. I will try to not take the Vault Shroom because, like I was saying before, I don't know if it already knows what item is going to be here at all times, or if it decides when you enter the room. Like, maybe that'll become something better the next time we're here. But it won't be anything if we take it. So I'm guessing we probably want to just leave it there if we don't want it. Come on, get over here. Swoop in for it. Oh, I guess you're not going to come near the block, are you? So I have to, if I want to super hammer you, I got to do it from here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Make my day. Paratroopa. Oh, it just doesn't. It only does it on the ground. I thought it would swing up into the other one. Right, well, in the interest of title logging, let's get Gumbel out here and scan this. It's a pretty chill enemy, so it's not going to do too much damage to us anyway, and we're pretty healthy at the moment, so we can risk a little. Just to get the log completion. Yeah! Doesn't matter anyway if we get the parry. Let's get her to flip it over. Ooh, what's that? Close call P. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Man, you really stock up fast on badges in this mod. You're flipped. I can hammer you pretty well. Oh yeah, so it does seem that we do have 4 SP. It brings your SP up to whatever the best crystal star you have is. But I do appreciate that you only get the ones you've actually found, the actual powers. That makes it more exciting. I guess it wouldn't be up to the modder necessarily. It'd be up to them, however they programmed it, if they program it so that every time you get a crystal star, it gives you all the ones below it or not. Fresh juice, 5 mana and cures poison. I guess it's a little better than the tea, basically. Yeah, let's ditch the tea for that, but we really want to store some items next time we're at a store. Store some items that we find a little less interesting, so that we can have them saved up for later on, or sell them, whatever we want to do. Oh, there's a cog. Is this the teleporter room? I don't know what we need it for, because we already have the crane working, but neat. Are we at the point where this teleporter works? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because either way we go is going to take us somewhere different, but just for fun, let's head through the teleporter. Whee! Back in the Palace of Shadow, but in this box there was... Oh, that's our first star piece. Wow. But I guess the rewards that Charlatan, or whatever his name is, gives you are also randomized, so we're not super fussed about them because it's like we can get the badges that you would normally get from there anywhere. I'm gonna bring Bobbery in here because this is where all the cannons and stuff are, right? Oh boy, okay, we probably actually want Gumbella to scan you. And you can get up, which is tedious. Oh, I kind of thought that would have more range than my normal swing. Ow! Some of the audience immediately left because of that ludicrous display. Right. So freaky indeed. Defense is 2. Ooh. Attack is 5. Right. I'm gonna use my turn to swap Vivian in here, I think. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Ow. Okay, maybe we should just dip. They do a lot of damage, and the rewards from it aren't gonna be too sweet anyway. Mostly it'd be the experience we'd be interested in. But let's find something a little easier to fight, like a Supula, shall we? Should I pick Vivian up with something here? Is this special? What kind of health things do we have? I'm gonna go to light. Here you go, Vivian. Sorry about all the nonsense you just had to undergo. Yay! Off topic-ish, but I love that Vivian's parry animation very much looks like she's just going like... like that's what her mouth does. Oh, they had a dry bones in here anyway. Right, I'll just keep hammering away at you, doing 2 damage each time, and Vivian can punch the Swoopula. Nope, that's not right, because the Swoopula's heal. So I have to be helping with them. Oh, bugger, this is just a bad time altogether. It's the last dungeon. We shouldn't be fighting these at this point. Let's just get out of here. No, I need to carry on because there could be loot hanging around on the ground somewhere. Could be a crystal star, you don't know. Let's just run past everyone. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Yeah. I guess I could try jumping on some bullet bills as we go along here. Bombshell bills they're actually called, just to see if they have anything worth stealing. A repel cape and sound effect thing? I think not, but I guess we lose more money. And well, we don't have much money anyway as it stands. I'm not too fussed. I don't think we're... Do you even get experience from these? I don't think you do. I might try taking out the cannons, though. They have 4 defense, so I guess I won't be doing anything with my normal hammer attack, but let's whack it. Ooh, that one's got a stopwatch. Actually, I don't like any of these fights. Let's just leave. Or maybe I guess what I should do, really, is power lift us. Ooh, what's that? Poison mushroom? Sure. Oh, I don't have room for it, so it'll just hit the ground, unfortunately. No, it won't. I used the Mango Delight thing. Right. Let's get a chance to use our power lift here. I'll go for... I won't prioritize either stat. I think attack and defense will both be good for us here. So let's just go for as many of them as we can. It's been a while since I did this, so let's see how good I am at it still. Oh, I'm doing alright so far. I missed that one somehow. I lied, I'm gonna prioritize attack a bit. Oh my god, they're giving us so many. Give me... Oh, I almost got the attack +4, that would have been sick. That's not bad though. Right, so I say we bring down one... Actually, I'll probably just swap in Gumbella next turn. What? I pressed Y? Why not? Was I too slow? That's weird. Oh, they're using the time stop. That's not good. Can I parry this, you think? Well, if I can, I didn't. Okay, damage is bad. We all agree. Damage is very bad. Oh my god, damage is bad. Ow. Can I be back to normal yet? How many turns does this last? Oh my god. Oh, that was just long enough for my power lift to run out. Screw this. Let's dip. Oh my god. Let's try again. Run from everything. Just let me through. Damn. Ugh, that was hairy. Positively gruesome it was. We were already in this room in one of our other runs when we had the boots and we got that shine sprite. But what else is across around here? Yeah, we've got more health now, so you can probably feel safe to... Oh, tackling these ones I was about to say. Let's fight some fire with bombs. Oh, come on. Does extra damage to the lava family of enemies. Bobbery does like 1 more than other attacks do, I think? Yeah, because normally he does 4. Right, I'm gonna have to do that again so we can just immediately get rid of this one here. Oh, is that the spike guard that the lava bubble in the back has? I kind of do want that. I'll probably have Miss Maz Kiss Thief that. But I do want Gabella in... Oh, she's gonna die from this. Well, if I block well enough, she probably will be fine. Oh. That did less damage, actually, than I was expecting. Why did it do less to me? It just does less to the person in front, I guess? Oh my god, I've really flubbed every single dodge there, but it's fine. She's alive. She'll be alive enough to tattle, and then I can swap her out for Bobbery. I just want to get... I want to read this one, so we can know. It's sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Health is 8, attack is 3. Okay, cool. Wait, so the lava one has more attack but less health? Is that the idea? I thought I had 4. Anyway, Bobbery. Don't know why I trick you trying to parry that. Ooh. I was about to say, does that light his fuse that he blows up? But that's not a thing that he can do. So mercifully, no. So this will do 5 from you, and then Mario will do 4 from his hammer, and you'll be gone, and then I can swap Miss Mouse in, and she can Kiss Thief the Spike badge, which I absolutely want. Now, that said, I don't have much practice with the Kiss Thief command, so I might screw it up the first time, which is okay. That one's not quite as hard as it feels like and looks like. To get the timing for, but anyway, let me stand in front so I can swap Miss Mouse in and use her the same turn. Kiss Thief. It's only 2 mana, so we have several chances. So we have to hold... Do I tap... Oh, you can't do it from this one? What? That's garbage. Well, damn. I guess we just hope it drops it. Come on, do a melee attack. I'll parry you. Ah, that was actually pretty close on that one. Right, you. Get out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Took a lot of damage from that, but we got some skins in and... Oh! Okay, Cobble's Cake, slowly refills HP, take it over the poison shroom, I guess, and then, I'll hammer you! Oh wow, all that stuff fell in the water. Get over here! Dang it! Oh boy! Okay, Bobbery, get back here! Okay, no, notice me! Ah! Bang! There we go, okay. So awkward on those tight quarters to try and hit them with the bomb. Ooh, an FP+. I'd like to steal that as well, but, apparently you just can't do that from these, which is a shame. Anyway, Bobbery's the way for this, for sure. I never realized quite how much more attack power he had than the other crew. I guess part of it is, I usually had Goombella upgraded a lot, so she would be doing like 3 and 3, and Vivian would be doing like 5 or 6, so when the numbers get up quite that high, I guess you don't notice quite as much that one of them has a higher attack power. Ah! Bugger. I did really bad at that as well. Slow, gradual healing shroom on that one, but didn't we already weaken it? Right, okay, so you're now at 3, I'll take this one out, and then Bobbery can go attack the next one. It'd be sweet if you got that FP+. Doesn't it also only take 3? So it's like you can, on the fly, swap out your build choices, basically. Unlike the HP plus P, which is very much more costly than the others. Okay, so mushroom. Not a single one I've gotten so far. Ah, I thought that was going for Bobbery. Anyway, I'm low on health, so I should probably heal up sometime soon, but I'll just see what's in the next room. Although, of course, if it's a boss fight, that'll be rough, but... It's not like you die the instant a boss fight starts, because they can't get a first strike on you. Oh, we got the FP+, sweet. So just be sure, that is 3? Good. So if we desired, we could, Oh, ice power, right. That's why I was taking less damage. Anyway, if we desired, we could, start by, Yarg! Get it, Bobbery! Oh, that actually is what you're supposed to do there, I see. We could heal up in the first turn of a boss fight if it did decide to throw us into one. Alright, this is, far before. Cool. Ooh. Like I said, I have no idea if putting all the keys in there will do anything remotely good for us, because it could teleport us to the other side of the door anyway. May as well while we're here. Anything else in here? Miss Mouse? Oh, man. Poor Mario and Bella, look. They're absolutely the walking wounded here and having a bad time. I don't want to heal with our items until we know that we're not going to run into an inn before long, and I'm not going to try those dull bones ones, because we are, jumping is really good for group combat there, but oh, there's an obvious spike pouch behind that pipe there. But of course, jumping is not really something we should be doing at the moment. Right. Whack you. 4 pale piranhas, or whatever they're called here. Should be pretty easy for us to handle. Oh, we've already scanned them, so Gambella does not need to be here, and I can swap her out for Bobbery, so we can tag team this to finish it off next turn. And I'll just go for the normal blocks here, because we don't really want to risk taking any more damage as it stands. Fun as it would be to, ow, go for the parry. And the reason being is because of stuff like that. Something like that, unexpected like that would happen. We don't want to be caught unaware. Well, his backflip goes so high when he's tiny. So now we're only taking down 1 per turn, but still not enough to completely disable us in terms of fighting this fight. And some alright experience from this, considering our level. Double ammo! I have been feeling like we've run into a lot of familiar areas so far, though. And not tons and tons of new ones. Oh, P down, interesting. But you can't go to negative defense, I suppose, can you? So that's maybe kind of worth doing at the moment. You know what, I'm gonna take off 1 power smash and ice power and just put that on because I want to find out if you can go to negative defense. I think I was trying to look it up and figure it out yesterday, and I was having a hard time getting anything conclusive. Right, so there's a spite pouch there, which is pretty useful, as we found out. Is there anything I want over here? Yeah, probably, well, I guess probably the cake mix, really, because we don't really need the cake mix to make stuff with, because we're gonna find the completed cakes anyway, so I don't really know why I'm carrying that around. Let's get rid of it. That's it. I don't actually know that the hot sauce does much good anyway. Wow, that's cruel. It brought it up on the... Oh, no, you can still get it. I was like, man, oh, you can't get that. Imagine if you had done that accidentally, and you wanted this thing. And you just threw it up on top there. Mean. Anyway, let's just wait for it to disappear, and then we can use Mr. Mouse to scan the area. Nothing. So off we go. Sorry, completely forgot what I was talking about a moment ago. Ooh, more of the peony base. Oh, wait, this is a boss fight kind of thing, isn't it? Sequence does say 382, as though we're not actually doing this part yet. But, okay, so we can just loot this place. I guess this is after the fight has already happened, technically. All these puny statues. Well, I guess you would need the 101 punies anyway to activate the boss fight, wouldn't you? No loot in here. Good, let's carry on. What do you think about this room, Goombella? This must be the lowest chamber. Saying it's solemn here is an understatement. Under these statues' glares, I feel like the Puny's ancestors are watching us. Yeah, let's leave fast! I'm very nervous. Ooh, we're in the entrance to Hooktail's castle, but we don't have the paper airplane, so, are we cool to just drop down here? Yeah, sure, why not? There's, like, there's some treasure around here, but there's also some Koopas and stuff. Can I jump down here? Wow, that's mean. It doesn't even show you what's down there before you jump. Right, I have to be careful here, because if I do that a few more times, I will just be dead. But, let's try and get across to all this thing right here. Flower Finder it is, I think. Oh no, Happy Flower. That's the one that progressively heals your mana, which is kind of neat. So I'm glad we found that. Sorry, Koops. And there's maybe some kind of loot way up top if you airplane correctly, but, we don't have the airplane, so that's not an option. Nope, there's nothing here. It's kind of peaceful in this little courtyard, isn't it? Just the running water, the vines growing on the walls. No spooky castle music. Nice. Where are we off to next? Oh, Pal's Shadow Golem. We know there's something down here. It's a repel cape. We could probably do without that. The boost sheet is basically like a better version of that. And we know there are swoopioles around here, which I don't feel like fighting at the moment. Let's go somewhere safer. But come on, we gotta find a crystal star and just lying about somewhere. All the ones we've found so far have been lying about somewhere and not in a fight. So it seems probable that they are all spawned in somewhere. It's like there are 2 trains here that are rendering through each other. There's something weird going on here. Anyway. We're in the first room of Poshley Heights, finally. And there's some interesting loot around here, I'm pretty sure. No, this pool is not safe to swim in, but I think if you go behind it... No, maybe there's like a star piece. Oh, nothing P, there we go. I don't think that's in the base game, is it? Oh, nothings are pretty good. For the unaware, basically, it means if you do the action command right, you have your attack power is greater, but if you mess it up, then you do no damage. So it's basically like if you're good at if you don't miss the action commands too much, then equip this and free attack power. Well, not free, it costs badge power, obviously. Anything worth taking in around here? Oh, yeah, there is, but it's this little thing here that you need to slide in between, isn't it? So I guess that's a no from us at the moment. And then you, like, tumble out the drawer, is that right? I think it's something like that. How about on this side of the courtyard? She keeps saying over to the left of us. Oh, now she says over to the right, because you can go through this bush here, right? Kupasta! I could probably take that over the fresh juice. Maybe the courage shell. I don't know when we're actually going to use that. Oh, well, no, really, it's just a better version of the hot dog. Well, you know what? I may as well eat the hot dog in that case. Let's get rid of the Kupasta. Oh my god, I can't move. Goombella, you seem in low spirits. Have a hot dog. It's bigger than you are, but I think you'll manage to finish it somehow. Dang, it's a good-looking hot dog. I recently saw a video. It was on a channel that I've never watched, really, but, like, I didn't know about it before, but, they had Brian David Gilbert on as a guest, and I'm a fan of his, so I watched it. And they were ranking tastiest looking video game foods. We had some good choices in there. But my 3, like, easy top 3 contenders. The Enamel Buster from Pikmin 2. I know there's one from Tales of Xillia and then one from this game. But I'm not sure precisely what. But some of the food in Tales of Xillia looks delicious. And honestly, the main contender from this game might be the hot dog. That damn hot dog looks so good. But then the shroom crate looks great as well. And so does just the normal basic shroom fry. And all the pasta dishes. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So there was pasta sitting in a bush. Anything else around here, Miss Maz? Something would be in this house. Or perhaps we're still looking at whatever's in the back room of that other house. To the left, you're saying... And still to the left, so probably nothing really going on in here. Hey, we met you on the train. Yeah, anyway. Off we go. I think we're going to find our next crystal star in a surprising place. I think we're going to be like, what? That's what's going on here? I've got a good feeling that a lot of them are showing up in either those shine sprites that are too high for us to reach, or the underground items that we need the butt slam for. Wow, this is a really unusual assortment of items. We've got a turtley leaf, a lucky start pea, which I didn't know was even a thing, a mango, which makes sense for the area, a dried shroom, sure, a last stand, and then trial stew, which does feel appropriate for a perspired island. Yields incredible results. It puts you at 1 health, by the way. At least I'm pretty sure. So, first of all, we're going to sell the gold bar, probably. I don't suppose we're going to hit 999 coins anytime so soon. So we need to worry about that too much, I guess. Maple Ultra is probably worth selling more than keeping around here, because never know when we're going to run into that one badge we really want that sells for like 400. Ooh, the coup pasta also sells for a fair chunk, as does the meteor meal, and I'm not really seeing myself, like, splurging on either. So let's, leaving for either in my time of need. So let's use both of those. 7 health and 7 mana, it's nice. It's sort of just basic and good. But compared to the 60 coins we get from selling it, it's no contest for me. Shroom Crepe. This one's a little more balanced. It's like lots of mana. It'd be enough to heal any of us to max health and mana. Oh, I guess the Maple Ultra would have been also. I just like the crepe. I want to keep it. I don't want to justify that one. Couples cake. Food that slowly refills HP. I don't know how useful that'll be in a really desperate situation. I might just sell that one off rather than store it. And then I will store some of the other ones that are a little less overall thrilling, but that we might want somewhere down the line, such as the juice, and that we don't really care to sell. Maybe the ruin powder as well. I guess we don't know when we'll want it, of course, because it's all random. But I'll store the courage shell as well. I feel like I'm not anticipating using it anytime soon, and I want some more room for more items. So I'm only taking the essential stuff. Is kind of my thought process here. And if we've got the fire pot that does 20 mana, then we don't desperately need the salad or the leaf, so let's store those as well. But if we ever end up at a store later on and we're like, we used so many items in our last battle that we're like on nothing, we'll have a few buffered here to just pull out if we end up at any store. This is probably enough to carry on for a while. And do we want the last stand? Drop damage by Mario's used by half when he's in danger. What I want to know is if that stacks at all. Because if it goes down to like half and then a quarter, then like an eighth, then we can make it so that when you're in danger, everything only does like 1 damage, and that would be awesome. And I think it's pretty cheap to equip as well. Okay, so if you equip more, your damage goes down to 1 over X, where X is 1 plus the number of these you have equipped. So if you only have 1 equipped, it's half. If you have 2 equipped, it's a third. If you have 3 equipped, it's a quarter. I mean, that's pretty sweet. The trick is it still rounds up anyway, so you're only ever going to get it down to 1 health, which means you still only have about 4 hits. So its usefulness kind of peters off, I would say. Especially as anything that's likely to be killing you anyway is already doing probably like 6 or 8 damage, so you'd have to get like 5 or 6 of them and equip all to make it really do much. I'm going to go without it for a bit. Pretty lucky P, though. Or lucky start. Oh, that's weird. It takes away the up arrow here as though there's no more above, but when I go down, down arrow is still up, even though there's nothing more. The down arrow is still there, not the down arrow is still up. Anyway, a lucky start P could be pretty sweet, but that's pretty costly, isn't it? We have a lucky start from Mario, don't we? Yeah, it's 4. So lucky start P is going to be 4 or more. I would wager. Oh, go on. We'll get 1. You never know. And I say we stay at the end also because a lot of us are pretty wounded. And in this file, we actually haven't been down beachcombing yet. Oh, you weren't here last time we were here. So we wouldn't have found the Wario emblem. Hey, why not? We could all go for an outfit change now and again, couldn't we? Oh, it's me, Wario. Girl, I'm gonna steal your money. I wonder what Mario doing a Wario impression would sound like. 10 coins is alright with me. Let's stay the night in my new duds. Thank you. I think of the 4 of them, Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, I probably do like Wario's color scheme the most. Purple and yellow, it's almost like purple and orange. It's almost a bit Halloween-y. It's nice. Well, I guess Waluigi has like purple, black, and then orange boots, so he is like the most Halloween-y. I did sleep well, thank you. And all my mates did as well, so everyone's back at full. Lovely. There's also something hiding behind here, right? Mega jump! This episode is stretching on a bit beyond an hour, which I guess I should start really expecting as we find more crystal stars. They will become harder to find, probably. Well, I guess depending on how the randomness works, that may not be true. Another save point, why not? What's in this room? Is this a spiky room? It feels like the same kind of size as those spiky rooms, but oh, okay, there's a spooky green curse fire here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start with... No, I should start with Goombella. I was going to say I'll start with Bobbery, but... Anyway, Super Hammer to start you off. I think you do probably... it's probably safe to say you do way more damage than your mates do. Your blue and reddish counterparts, so I should be a little careful here. In fact, I don't know how much health you have either, so I'll go for a Power Smash just to be sure we finish you off this first turn as Goombella scans you. I think they might have like 10 or 11 health. And now let's find out. It's a shame I haven't been able to upgrade into my partners as of late. We don't have any Shide Sprites at all, so... It's an angry spirit born of hatred and confusion. That's so sad. So I'm not too cool with this thing. Oh, health is only 10. Okay, cool. Let's end this grave. Go back to the grave, okay? Please? I'll try. I might catch fire and perish before... Oh, yeah, I got the parry there. That feels so good. Before I get a chance, but, Alright, so I'll start with Mario just giving it the good old whack with the hammer. And I'll have Goombella swap out on her turn. And Bobbery can finish this one that's got 5 health off on his turn. Wow, I took a heck of a lot from all these. Oof, and the fire. Big on with you. Oh, it even does 6 to this one because we gave him the PFD down. Right, okay. I haven't yet figured out if that actually can put his defense into the negative. But I'd like to soon. And whatever the case, we'll be able to bring you down next turn, probably. Ah, I knew that was coming because there was a weird pause. Ah, got it. Finally, it blocked one of the stupid falling somethings. Okay, let's go for the... I could really do for max health, to be honest with you. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. I decided to do it out of my own time this time because I've had a poor track record so far. So that did 6 damage to him. Did that do extra damage because he's a bomb or because of the defense down thing? Oh no, it didn't do extra damage. Mario took less because he's got the ice power on. Oh yeah! Cool, right, and these are endgame-ish enemies, so we got tons of experience from that. Oh, time to get some badge power! Happy with that. Or no, I took off the ice one, didn't I? I don't know. Badge, please! Oh, I can't wait to have double-digit badge powers, and we're gonna be able to equip so many cool things. Really have a build going here instead of just kind of taking whatever the game deigns to offer us at the time. Sorry, hang on, let me just check the catalog here. What is the attack power on those ghoulish bubble things again? 5. So Bobbery did take extra damage, so you can't... This does put you in negative defense. Maybe just enemies can't go into negative defense, because that was why I thought Cortez would take more damage when I used the soften jump on him, but... It only brought his defense down from 1 to 0. So I guess we're allowed to go to negative defense, or maybe it's only by badges that you can go to negative defense. I don't know what the rules are. There might be some use in going for both PFD downs P, just to make our partner less damage but more attack power. Sorry, the other way around. No, that was just altogether wrong. Just make them a tank with no damage output. That could be good. I'm not sure I want to go that route just yet because... A lot of my partners have unique ways of attacking that I can't. Particularly Vivian and Bobbery. I don't want to lower their damage. Oh, Lucky Star P is way cheaper. Interesting. I'm kind of into that. Let's get my other Power Smash on, and then shall I get one hammer in for me? Just start making my hammer absolutely untouchable. I like that. If we ever decide that we're having not enough health or not enough mana, we can... because 3 is the same amount of BP that you upgrade. You can basically simulate having chosen a different upgrade, on the fly with badges, which is one of the reasons I love them. Can absolutely go for this Defend plus P as well, though, but it'll take 2 level ups for that. Nevertheless, that'll be good for now. So my jump is now no longer selectable in combat. I can use it if I jump on them as a first strike, but never mind that. Tell you what, we're not getting any... we haven't gotten a Crystal Star in this episode yet, but we're making excellent progress on like build stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go for this now that I've got my Hammerman. This is gonna do even more damage. I don't think it helps the damage on... the people in the back, but as it turns out, there are no people in the back, so never mind about it. Yeah, 5 now based on my hammer. That's awesome. And Bobbery got electrified, but doesn't matter because with my Hammerman, this is no longer an issue. And I guess that's the item we're going to drop anyways. There's no use in having Miss Mouse try to kiss the fit, and I also just remembered that the last time we tried that, she caught fire. So cool. And what even is that? Lucky day. Oh, so you have a dodge chance on your partners. That's pretty sweet. A dodge chance on all of us is good. Oh, but it's costly, understandably. Anyway, lots of good fights with these fire bubbles in this room. And any loot here, Miss Mouse? Yes, there is something. I guess it'll be a star piece probably, and not something I can whack with my hammer. So it's right at the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen. Wait, hang on. No, I don't understand. Over here, she says it's to the right. And over here, she says it's to the left. Which means it's like here-ish. But she won't read it as close by anywhere for some reason. You can tell also because even if you're not scanning with her, if you're sitting still, she'll like be sniffing if you're right next to it. There must be some kind of like other part to this room then. There's like an upper balcony or something. Not to worry. If it is random every time you enter a room what items are there, then it could very well be that like we're entering in a room where we can't access part of it, but the Crystal Star is just like in the background somewhere. Neat, the first room in Far Outpost. It's very peaceful, this place. You know, in spite of all the monsters. Any items in this first room? Oh, there are. Oh, behind the pipe maybe? Nope. Something right to the left of us here. Is it an invisible block or a star piece, do you think? Probably a star piece in the ground. It isn't in the tree. That's a shame. Come on, man, just one boots upgrade. Can we have it? Ooh, finally in the bottom of Riverside Station, so we might be fighting those buzzy beetles I was thinking about earlier. About time we get around in this place. We've been hanging around outside of it once or twice, and we keep saying that we're on the train there, but... Now, there's normally a badge in here somewhere, isn't there? But I guess we can't do that at the moment. I don't suppose blowing anything off the walls does much here? It's kind of funny. Wow. But no, it doesn't seem to do too much for this place. There are no enemies in this place. Man, this is such a weird area to have in a Mario game, which is part of why I love it so much. It feels so... just a bit too much like something from our world, in a good way. Like they made it like almost a little uncomfortable, the Riverside Station. It's one of my favorite areas in the whole thing. Oh yeah, we were here earlier, but we weren't able to get the thing that I wanted to happen from here to happen. I love if you open the lockers in sequence like that, it just opens them all one after the other. It's kind of like in Last of Us 2 when you just like smash the windows of like multiple vending machines over and over. Anyways, left, right, middle is what we read here before, right? And I've got that code written down. Cool. Move on. I feel like we could be close to a crystal star. You don't know. Could be anywhere in this, in any place we go. I mean, we found it a lot in boxes and stuff. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Oh, it's a shame I'm going to kill you, because I would have loved to kiss thief that badge off you. But I don't think, even if I had half-assed it, I think it still would have taken you out. Okay, I'm going to tattle with you, and then I'll use Mario's turn next turn time to swap in. Or I use Mario's turn this time to swap in Miss Mouse. So I guess they can't do anything to Goombella. Like, normally Zap Tap, you still take the damage, but because the second they touch her before they've even done the attack, she'll be hurt. That won't happen, except I guess I'm going to swap her out anyway. So I will still have to try for a block here. I better just block it instead of trying to parry it, because that's not going to go well for me. It just isn't. But Miss Mouse stealing a bunch of stuff is going to be very useful. Oh, do we have room for the gold bar? We surely do. I made room. Oh, I did that wrong. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I was trying to think. Sorry, I was distracted because I was thinking of something else. I was going to say, it's funny how the gold bars don't feel like they have too much purpose in the base game, but in this they do. I guess the idea of them in the base game is once you have a lot of money, you buy them and store them, so that way you can effectively have more than 999 coins at a moment's notice, but never figured out. Sorry. Press A. Oh, press A to stop the gauge. Sorry, I thought it was press A to make the gauge go, but I was, I did it. I was just holding A from the start of it. Stole a gold bar, hell yeah! Ooh, we can get our max star power if we hit this right, but who cares? Right, away with you, and I'll take that badge there as well. I think the number of badges, the max number of badges is like 200 or something, so we have to be careful because it's not easy to get rid of them. You can't just like drop them. You have to actually sell them, and I think there's maybe a limit to the number you can sell as well, so I guess I shouldn't necessarily just take absolutely every badge we come across, but may as well grab a few that interest me, and get rid of these fuzzies who are giving us no experience as of now because we're way too overleveled for that. I've never used Kiss Thief before in this entire game, so I don't know what the stylish timing is or anything. Neat! Oh, and it drops another gold bar as well because it was holding it in the fight. That's cool. I forgot it worked like that. That the items they hold, they have a chance to drop even if you steal it also. Alright, what's with you? Oh, I probably should go by jumping instead if the first one has something I want that I can steal. Anyway, doesn't matter much. Yep. Let's steal that flower saver. This one isn't too hard to hit the timing on once you get a sense for it. If we just block them, they can't be healing anyway, so that's alright. My half-assing it now does 3 damage. Awesome. And I guess you're only doing 2 here, but we can get closer to this one's downfall. Let's do it. I'll even go for the parry here just for to be cool. Ooh, mushroom! I'm going to stop actually trying to time those because clearly it's not working out at all. Dang it, I was this close to getting the time on that. It doesn't matter anyway because we're going to one-shot them here. All I did was lose me 1 health, but that's alright. Okay. Ooh, got it again. I guess it isn't actually too hard to time the set dressings. Like I said before, it kind of feels like, oh, we actually got a fire saver as well. They keep giving us the thing that I also stole. Right, it feels like that one, the set dressing is easier to time, but maybe it's the way it's animated, and rather than it gives you a greater window. So, how many badges per screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 full screens, so 8 times 8 is 64, plus 3 is 67, so we're not going to hit 200 for a while. We can be comfortable collecting them, I think. Anything else in here, Mouse? It's been a while since we've been in the sewers. Onward we go, then! Man, if an enemy does show up with a crystal star, we better hope we don't mess it up and that we have enough mana to Kiss Thief it, and that I don't actually accidentally kill them with a first strike and then we don't get it. But I'm imagining that, since the Crystal Star, as we get it here, has its own little, like, different kind of, item window that pops up when you pick it up, I'm guessing that it can't show up in enemy inventories. But I know that in the footage I saw, of this game being played, it definitely did show up, in place of one of the coins, when someone was, randomizing coins as well. I don't suppose it's possible for me to perma-screw myself out of them somehow. Probably even if it did show up in an enemy or something like that, or in a room and I missed it, it probably shows up again anyway. I sure hope anyway. I guess at some point if we play it for like 5 more hours and don't find another Crystal Star, that'll be how we know that. Man, my voice is kind of sore already from only playing this for like an hour. Just, I guess, not recording for a while, my voice isn't so used to it. Because since I stopped recording for several days and my face was going here. Oh, there's more to this room, I didn't realize. Is there any loot up here? No, there's another fight, so we may as well. Actually, I should have Bobbery out for this since we already know what these enemies are. We don't need her to scan them. Ow! Another head rattle. Lucky Start P isn't in the base game, is it? I don't think so because this one doesn't have the little smiley face beside it, so it's like it was never finished. Still getting a mite of experience from these ones, which I'm happy with. Kubasta! Do we have room for it? Yep, off we go. And as it's probably cool. Oh, we finally made it to the glitz pit for our inaugural fight. Now for today's main event, after coming back to take the Major League's top rank, the Great Gonzalez will finally oh no, this is the fight with Rock Hawk. Oh, I see. Good thing we have Vivian. The Great Gonzalez will finally challenge the champion Rock Hawk. First to make his entrance, we have the feral nuclear reactor Rock Hawk. This is after his slight redemption arc where he's no longer poisoning people and stuff. Kick him! Beefcake Bird himself. Well, Jam, tell us about your mindset. After all, today's challenger is the Great Gonzalez, the only man to ever wrestle the belt away from you. That's all ancient history. There's only one true champ, and that guy is Rock Hawk. One of us is walking out of here with the belt, and the other one's getting rocked. But Champ Gonzalez showed no signs of rust in climbing back up the ranks. He shattered his own records one after another. How does that strike you? Shut your trap, or this Gonzalez won't be the only one feeling the rock. Are you allowed to threaten the MC? I've heard enough. Wahoo. Gonzalez, 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 Gonzalez. Jumpman! Wait, who? My, they love us. I could get used to this sort of adoration. Let's give the crowd what they want, I don't know what my condition for this fight is yet, though. What if it's like, don't use your hammer? Alright, let's do this, you and I. Rematch for sure. Oh, hell yeah. The awesome, sick Rock Hawk battle theme. He's got cake. Okay, love, this is why we've been fighting. A title match, no mercy. Time for you to meet the new improved Rock Hawk. Feel the horror of a world-class rocking. I don't remember this being so dramatic and built up the second time you challenge him. Which is, of course, entirely optional. Use a special move at least once. Oh, I can handle that. I won't do it this turn, though, because I want to swap in someone with a bit... well, first of all, I want to swap in... let's swap in Goobel and scan him first off. I like how he's got, like, a wrestling attire on, I guess, but because of this, the outfits in this game are already so unusual, he just kind of looks normal, like he's wearing, like, sweatpants or something. Right, let's scan you, and then next turn I'll use my special power lift. Not just yet next turn, because I want to swap someone more powerful in before we do the power lift so we can make the best use of it. That's Rock Hawk. He flips, flaps, and slaps. That's what the book says. Oh, he's got one defense. I didn't realize. He's really good at aerial maneuvers, but other than that, he's pretty meh. Carelessness needs to lifelessness, you know? It's not a to the death match, though, is it? Oh my god! That scared me so bad, but I got the parry. I'm thinking Vivian is good because sometimes he goes up on the ceiling. So I'll swap her in, have her fight, and the next turn I'll use Mario for power lift. Yarg! Take that, you birdie bastard. What you doing now? Oh my god, he hits us both. That's intense. It said the max's attack power was 3. The book lies. Alright, let's do this and see what we can do. Getting our defense and attack up. Defense might actually be the better play here because his attack is only so much, so... If we could get max defense, then, oh, that's so distracting the way it appears on the Jumbotron in the background as well. If we get defense of, like, 3, then, he would be doing, like, nothing to us. It's tricky because you can't just press A at the second you move the cursor, you have to wait for the cursor to actually land on them a bit. Alright, 2 and 2 isn't horrible. If I'd made one more of that, we would have got 3 defense, and that would be pretty sick, but, 2 and 2 is pretty good. Nice, because now you're doing 5. Sweet work, Vivian. It's only doing 2 and 2 now. Yeah, we're alright. Might even go for a power smash here. And that's probably a waste of mana, isn't it? Because who knows where we'll end up after this. So just do normal hits. This won't take long, it seems. The camera operator was having a hard time with that zoom in when I went in for the hammer attack. Sweet. Okay, we're doing awesome now. Already got him half down. He's on fire. See if he uses his cake. And I'm not even going to try and time it, because when I try and time it, it goes poorly. Oh, I thought it was going for Mario, and I hit the timing for it for just such an occasion, but it didn't go too well. But that did 4 damage even with her defense up by 2. Youch. Doesn't matter much. Between our few attacks here, we'll get him down in the next turn or two, so... Unless he does one of those again, I don't think he'll be able to bring us down. You'd have to do something pretty fierce to bring us down at this point, I would say. Right, he's going up to the ceilings, which is why we had Vivian out. But because we've got all our defense, it doesn't matter that it didn't hurt us, that those were coming out of it, because they didn't hurt. Sorry, it didn't matter that those were coming out on us, because they didn't hurt us. He got hit by the fire while he was up there and it dropped him down. I didn't realize that was even an option, but why not? Vivian, finish it off if you would. Oh wait, you won't be able to because... Oh no, sure you will. Nice! Took him down! I thought we just lost our attack, but I guess not. No, I don't believe this! I actually gonna get rocked again? Sorry to inform you, it's already happened. I wonder what Vivian has to say about winning a championship title. She doesn't seem like the pro wrestler type, does she? Who could have seen this coming? You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle. Wild moves, raw power, fisted... I guess, you know, I don't know why I was worried about getting the special move. It doesn't matter if I win. Like, I win with the condition, I guess. But I'm the champ again, I guess. Wild moves, raw power, fists, and feathers of fury. What a beautiful destruction. This is inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely an extreme battle of the very highest caliber. You wouldn't know it from her demeanor, but she's pretty a good MC. Coming up with all this stuff on the fly. But there could only be one winner, and this time it was the great Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez. Thank you, Jolene. Oh, does Vivian not get to say anything here? Gonzalez, 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 Gonzalez. Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to see Vivian, like, very casually accept the win. Very humbly. Right, so after we reclaimed our belt, we ended up in... Please say it hasn't crashed. Oh, no! Okay, this error has happened once or twice. I have sometimes gotten away with saying ignore for this session and it just loads the next bit anyway, and sometimes not. It looks like maybe not. Damn it. It's unfortunate, but we're back to this save. That wasn't too far back, was it? My apologies. I know it's it feels like it goes against the spirit of a permadeath to have something like this happen and not be able to correct it, but, that's the way of it. I guess we'll have to fight these ones again. On the upside, it'll probably take us to somewhere completely different this time, and then we'll have better chances of finding the Crystal Star. This is like 10 rooms back or so, isn't it? Now, I think we did fight a singular Phantom Ember before, right? But they didn't have that item. So the item is randomized upon opening a battle, I guess? Interesting. And we know there's at least one other... oh no, that was the only one. Cool. I guess we saved after taking down the first one. That's why they were already scanned. Right, where's that take us next? Oh, interesting. Over here, but they've given us the boat feature for this, just for this one. Oh dear. Oh no, we can't open it, but it starts you in the boat. Okay, that's fine though, because we can hop over this way to get out. Cool. Oh, I didn't think about that one too hard, but it's fine. I think hammering you is okay. Ah, it's a shame we got to jam it. Hang on, can I half-ass this? Because I'd kind of like to steal that damage dodge. Actually, I'd like to steal all of these. Are you kidding me? Miss Mouse, you're gonna be busy. Oh no, she can't do it from the fire ones. Or was that only from the blue ones? Ah, that sucks. I guess kissing fire would hurt, wouldn't it? Oh, we're probably gonna get one of these. We're gonna get one of these items at the end anyway, so that's pretty good because they're all nice. Wow, I took a real beating there. Ow. Right. You get out of here. All right, I have to be careful about half-assing them too much because we are actually building stylish star power in this. Now that we've got a super move, so. I should be careful about half-assing too many of the things. I think when you do it not half-assed, you get more star power, is that right? Maybe. We're gonna need both of us to bring this one down as it's got 11 health. 5 from me, and 6 from you? No, 5 from you also. But if I get this parry... Yeah! Nice. Get out of here. Bugger. But this is still pretty decent experience, in spite of what I would have imagined, considering we've got a fair number of levels. I guess level 7 is kind of a... It's not tons and tons for this point in the game, I suppose, when you think about it. Right, Mario was pretty low on health here, but I'll be able to heal him after. Oh, the lucky badge applies to them. Right, of course it would. I better heal myself then. Oh, I have like none that do health. This is pretty silly. Well, only the Choco Cake, because the 20 health Zest special could be useful later on. Man, next time I get a chance, I really ought to get something that heals health. Man, I'm going for some really dumb parries here. I should just be blocking everything. Especially as I'm already on fire. Right, let's hope we don't get lucky again too much. Okay, 1. Ah! Didn't see that one coming. Ooh, I got the star! Well, that fills your special. It's this Shine Sprite that fills all stats. Well, that's a shame. We already had full on that. And it's not really worth doing power lift now anyway, so that's not helping us too much. Oh, come on, just get out of it already, won't you? Good. Away with you now. That one's pretty easy to parry because it goes really fast, so there's like a small window where it's like obviously the right time. Oh, he hesitated a bit there. Is he going to get this wrong because he's dizzy? He is. I don't really understand how, but I mean, you still got pretty close to him and exploded. But anyway, this one will be down before too long. Man, these fireballs are pretty fierce enemies. Yeah, getting the parry on that's pretty sweet. Anyway, you'll be gone sometime soon. We'll get 30-ish experience. Pretty sweet. Not a bad turnout. We're up at like 60 or 70 now. 68, sweet. So we gotta carry on. Oh, I do want that. Lucky day, thank you. So let's just carry on with our heads high. Oh wow, have we been here before? I completely didn't notice this shine sprite hanging up here, which is actually a flower saver P. Cool. Right, I gotta be a little careful here because Mario's low on health. But let's just see how many enemies are in this encounter. It'll be certainly fewer now that we've got the striking first thing there. Good to know. Winning the Rockhawk battle is not good. It's problematic. We don't want to risk them using the stopwatch thing on us, so let's just get rid of you now, even though it would be probably more efficient to, No, I guess that's fine anyway. Right, and we'll do 5 damage on you, and if we get a parry, it'll be finished. We'll be able to finish you off that way, but I better just risk, not risk that, I better just go for the block, because I'm already low on health. And we're at max star power, so I don't need to worry about half-assing this one, I don't think. Especially when I'm so stylish. Oh, 14 experience per those things. No wonder we're getting so much from them. Good, because I could totally go for another level up right about now. Huh! Honey syrup is good, but let's blow this popsicle stand. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go somewhere with a crystal star, huh? Or a moon rock. That's also cool. Oh, you have to fight after that. Neat. That one has a defend plus P though, which I can steal. Oh, but I gotta heal myself because the one at the back there's got a thunder rage. Well, it's one of my very few health recovery items, but I'm gonna eat this myself, and then I'll have her swap to Miss Mouse. And then next turn I will use my hammer on the Zap Tap one, and then she can steal the defend plus. Cool. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-dum-dum. Cool, even with your Zap Tap, I can block that to complete damage from you. You can do so for all of you, actually. But yeah, man, the timing for parrying this is pretty weird and tight. I've done it before, and it's not impossible, you know, but it's pretty weird. Pretty weird. 30 health has been proving a bit low for us, though, considering how reckless I've been. But I haven't been really in serious danger too much of late, so I'm not too worried. Oh, do we not have them scanned? Huh, so I definitely should have done that with Goombella when I had a chance, so I'll swap her back in after I steal this. I don't know that I'm desperate to have any of those other 2 items there. The tornado jump is kind of cool, I think, but I'm mostly speccing into hammer, so I won't worry about it. I will go for blocking on all of these, though, just because Mario does not need to be taking any more damage. Yeah, of course they're using the Thunder Rage. I went for the parry and didn't get a single one. Can you imagine how awesome it would be if they got us another Defend Plus as the reward from this fight? If they did, one of them did go after Goombella, then they would get zapped, which would be neat. Because then she could finish them off. But no, they're mostly going for Mario. It seems like they can attack the one in the back, but they prefer the one in the front. So swapping your more vulnerable person to the back seems worthwhile for a lot of it. Right. Scanny, scanny, scan, scanny, scanny, scan. Whack. What hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. The timing's pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. Right, that was long-winded, but get out of here, you. It really is exciting that the enemies have much larger item pools in this one. Well, in this one they have an item pool of anything. But it would be kind of cool if in the base game the enemies had just a few more items to their item pool that they could end up with, and the chances are a bit higher. Not only for looting them, but also for letting them fight you. Wow, I used a lot of items, so I'm low. Anything else in here, Miss Mouse? Nay. Off we go. We're gathering a fair chunk of random quest items, though. I'm feeling good that a crystal star will be just around the corner. You never know. Oh, the first room in Twilight Town. Interesting. Ought to be at least a little loot here. Oh yeah, all these bushes as well. Sequence is late, though, so it's not like we're gonna run into the Vivian storyline here. Oh, Bushi. Is that not what's actually there in the base game? I think maybe it is. And a coin in this one. Cool. I'll probably stay in as worthwhile as often as we can, and they'll give us a Peachy Peach, which will be something else, which is also good. We made some pretty serious build progress in this one so far, but in Crystal Star progress has been slow. But let's stay the night here. 10 coins is pretty reasonable, considering we got 300. Nighty-night. Wahoo. Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia. What does this game think is a peach, huh? Another all-or-nothing pea. Thank you very kindly. We're thinking, Miss Mouse. I like how they're like kind of pumpkins over there, but they sort of don't look like pumpkins. Keep seeing to the left over here. Right on to the left, so is it right around this corner? So it is. A cookie! Oh, that looks good. But nothing else. Dang, it's a good-looking cookie. Isn't that like cake mix and then syrup? Is it how you make those cookies? Oh, we were here already, weren't we? Like recently. Let's dip. Ooh, somewhere in the Palace of Shadow. Any loot in this room? Oh, this is the one where it's like a maze, just like in the original Super Mario Bros. Where you have to go like up and down a bunch. Not to worry. We're not doing it. Ooh, we ended up in the Pirate's Grotto. Oh, but from this side, so we're running with the waves. Interesting. I'll certainly disembark here and see if there's any loot. Did we actually, maybe we've already been in this map, in this route, right? Is this the one? Right, yeah, there used to be a shine sprite right there, so I guess we're not going to find too much sailing this way, but why not? We'll give it a go. Right, well that was, that was pointful. House of Shadow again. Is this the one with the shyness? Sorry, oh god. The unseen may yet be felt. Right, this one here. Mine! Weird that one doesn't actually do the spooky coming out of the ground shadow effect, but I guess it makes sense, considering it's just hidden behind that thing, and there's nothing else in here. Good. Iki 06. Oh, that's Riverside Station, apparently. Hello. Let's not hit them first strike in case they have something we want to steal with Miss Mouse. Like an unsimplifier? I think not. Oh, but a whack-a-bump, yes. Oh, have I not scanned these in this file? Huh. I'm always so surprised by the things I haven't scanned. Oh, these in the Sleepy Chief on us. Oh, well, that won't matter too much because it's only doing like 1 damage. Can you parry this? Block, parry, block. You probably can't. Ah, well, I'm up now. Let's get Miss Mouse in here and have her knock out this first one. Like, oh my god, I'm doing it bad. Like so. I like how she like glows red, like, oh, I'm gonna slap the heckins out of you. Parry. No. So I'll stop her first and grab that whack-a-bum because I want it. Oh, I see. You kiss them first, and then, like, while they're all dizzy and stuff, you yoink it from them. That's why it doesn't work with the lava bubble, because it requires you to kiss them first. They just get dizzy when that happens. They're just like, whoa, whoa, time out. It's not a roast whack-a-bum, so it's not not the best it could be, but it's still, what, 25 and 25? Hell yeah, a lump of something. I want to know what a whack-a-bum tastes like. I know that's messed up to say, but I just want to know. Kick Mix, Normal Charge, and a Mega Rush P, is it? Let's go for the Mega Rush P. I could definitely have that. But the Charge P, I'm not as fussed about when we've got Supercharge. When you got Supercharge, it's hard to go back to just a regular old charge, isn't it? Come at me. Ow. I appreciate that Kiss Thief is only costs 2 mana, because there are pretty, at least in the base game, there are only pretty specific instances where it's useful. And in this game, it's useful because you're wanting to use it a lot. Sweet. We got a Kick Mix as well. That'll be the first thing to go whenever we need to clear our inventory. And what have you got? All these nice enemies with a bunch of, encounters with a bunch of weak enemies are pretty good because it means a good bunch of loot for us. But I'm not going to fuss with any of these badges, I don't think. Or any of the loot they've got here. I think I'll just carry on. Let's see if I can just max. I could probably fill this up just without doing it with my hand also. It doesn't actually ask you to do it that fast. Man, I'm really messing up the timing on that all of a sudden. And even these little fights are getting us 1 experience each time, which ain't so bad. We got the turret out of that, which is probably for the best, because I didn't really care for either of those badges, and I didn't want them filling up my badge inventory. There is a shine sprite up there that we're obviously going to yoink with Coops. Dear boy. I think we have enough room to do that from here, do we? That's alright. Yeah, and it's a tornado jump. We just got one of those, yeah? Man, you get badges so much in this game. We've got, like, duplicates of everything. I really hope we do end up in Rogueport Square sometime soon. Ah, I didn't check if there was any more in there. Pirate's Grotto again, but seemingly nothing we can do here, so let's dip, and we end up in, now, at the puny place? What's in the box? A blue key. Oh, that's a quest item. Now, it should be Punio saying this, but he's not here. Anyway, that's all we're going to really get from here, isn't it? This is not far where you get the super roots, but they're not in this room, I don't think. Oh my god, I thought it crashed when I did that. So she says that something over here might be in the floor, like below this here, or maybe that pipe. Oh, actually, that pipe probably takes you to the lower part of the same room, doesn't it? So let's try and fly over there with Yoshi and see what goes on. Oh, it's actually a bit far for Yoshi, maybe, is it? Yes, it is. Damn. Never mind. Oh, hey. I'm the reigning champ. Don't mind me. Ah. Right. That was that. Good. Good and fun is what that is. Interesting. This is where Flurry's house is. Or is it the one with the... Oh, yeah, it's Flurry's house. So we can't go there because that'll be a loading screen. But there's all kinds of loot we could maybe... Oh, no. I don't have the sideways, do I? Man! So I can't go explore this whole place and get that thing and everything? Oh, there's a power bounce. Oh, sweet. Okay. Even though we haven't been specking boots. If we ever do get the Ultra Boots, and maybe some other boot upgrades, and decide to go for a jumping kind of build, power bounce is an amazingly good item. Badge. Move. Right. Off we go. I ended up on Twilight Trail. Oh. I thought the music was weird here, but nope, this is how the music always is. I thought it was playing the Schwank Fortress theme for a minute there. Right, you've got cake and you've got an unsimplifier. Maybe we just scan you and then brawl you down. It'll ought to give us some good experience, and we're pretty close to a level here, so I could go for some level in here. Super Smash, is that a bit overzealous? Yeah, I mean, it is annoying when they knock you out, but these ones aren't doing too much damage. It's not like there's a crazy daisy out here, and probably one of them will just run away anyway. Da, 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 da. Ah, dang. There we go. It's not actually too hard to get the timing for the parry on that one because it basically lines up with the music. It's da 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 parry. So, because they're like singing you into it, it's pretty easy to get the hang of. Well, I say it's easy, but it takes some time to get used to, I suppose. Ah, man. Stage hands are now going after all the audience as well. Right, and you're out of here now. I hope we get the cake instead of the unsimplifier. It's almost a level for us. Sweet. Unfortunately, once again, without the sideways. Yes, cake. That's all we can do here. And we've already been here on this route. Whee! Good thing, it's a blessing and a curse with a randomizer. Any turn could be the next best thing. We have a mosquito follower. That's unusual. Any turn could be the break you've been waiting for, or it could be absolutely nothing. Now, there's something in this bush, right? Snow bunny. But there's also this shine spot here, which is Jelly Ultra. Some useful items. No one would turn their nose up at those, I think. But that's all, so let's dip. Sorry, mosquito thing. Or jabber, you're called, right? The jabbers? Didn't mean to leave you behind there. Ah, but we're at the point where X-Nauts are hanging around here, so maybe we go encounter you just to get you scanned and maybe take whatever loot you've got. They've got a fright mask. Can that insta-kill us? Oh, I hope not. It probably just doesn't do anything on us, right? Oh, man. It says here it's classified as an enemy combatant. That description stinks. Oh my god, please don't use the fright mask and just end our entire existence, because when you make an enemy run away, it counts as game over, you win. So if they use it on us... Okay, they're not gonna... Good. If they use it on us, do you think it scares us away and it just counts as an instant game over? That would be horrible if so. I would hope all it would do is make you run away, like auto run away and then flee the battle, but oh, that was just enough for a level, sweet. Let's grab that badge power upgrade, next one, and maybe we might even just go another Hammerman. Just keep buffing our hammer because so far it's the only thing we've got anything for. Man, at every minute of this playthrough I'm just becoming it's so more painfully obvious to me that we were ridiculously lucky the first time we got the Ultra Boots in like the second room. Right. Let's see what 3 BP will get us now. So, I could get rid of both Power Smashes in favor of giving me enough to hit both Hammerman, such that all my attacks are way stronger with the hammer, and I don't need to, like, focus down using the Power Smash for it. But I don't think I will. You know what I might do? Nah, I was gonna say I'll take off both Power Smashes and then put on a partner defense, but let's focus a bit down on getting my hammer as powerful as possible for the moment. Once we've got all 3 of these equipped, then I'll feel cool. Why don't I have the Lucky Star P on? That's just silly. Let's put the Hammerman on, and then next few upgrades we'll spend on trying to get make our partner a bit more tanky. If we did both these defend pluses and then both of these, we could give our partner 4 defense. That would be amazing. It's a ways off in BP, but that's alright with me. Out we go. Our build is really coming into focus now. Oh, not this again. Oh, please don't crash again. Oh, maybe it crashed because we had Vivian out or something? This is the first championship battle you have with Rockhawk. We just did this! You're late! Sorry. Oh man, I really hope it doesn't crash again after this, because we made some excellent progress just now with our level ups and everything. This time we're gonna take this loser. Hey, it doesn't matter how many times you try, I can rock all day. Oh, so did we canonically lose last time? He's got pasta. Use a special move at least once, I can handle that. Oh, weird, he's not scanned, but we just... Oh right, it crashed after we scanned him, duh. So I'll have her scan him again, and then I'll have Miss Mouse come out, because I want that friggin' pasta. But I've got a sense that, take that. We don't want to have anyone else who we wouldn't have had canonically at this point in the game. At the end of this battle. Oh, I buggered it! Man, him looking dizzy is pretty funny, though. Right, I may as well start with, sorry. A hammer here. And once she's got the Kiss Thief out, I'll maybe, go Power Lift and then... Oh, yeah, my Hammerman's doing loads now. New Power Lift to fulfill our special requirement. Man, you feel so dope when you parry Rockhawk's moves, because they're so flashy. Yeah, there we go. Got it this time. My pasta! What is that? Spaghetti! You stole a spaghetti! You know I did. Maybe we go Vivian again. Oh, no, right. I said someone we shouldn't... We should only bring up people we should already have had. So I better go Goombella. Or Flurry. Let's go Flurry. I don't know if she can attack from when he's hangs up on the rafters, but... We'll find a way to deal with him once he's up there. Right, I'm just gonna go for both of them indiscriminately here. I won't focus down one over the other. Oh, I mean, I missed the defense one when I tried to do it. 3 and 3 though, it's pretty good. About really as much as I could ask for. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that, but hey, I got it. I've like parried everything he's done so far. This is amazing. Right, Flurry, take down this Joker. Yeah, boink. 5 damage is pretty sweet, and I'm gonna be doing what, 10 with my normal hammer because it was doing 7 before, right? We just bumped our attack by 3, so yeah, take that. Actually, that's pretty sweet because that means he's not gonna go up. He's not gonna get a chance to go up on the rafters at all because she's gonna hit him with 5 here, and I'm gonna hit him with 10. Take that, you birdie bastard. Deja vu. 10. Sign out a punk. Some good experience from you, but will we get a chance to keep it? Had to find out, I guess. That little riff that just played, isn't that like the opening riff to Super Mario Kart or something? Sounds familiar anyway. Please don't crash again. Okay, cool, it's playing some more music. Oh, good, okay. After our stint in professional wrestling again, reclaiming the belt, we decided to go hide out in an underground secret base for a while. Cool! And finally a save point so I can feel cool getting the save state. I guess really I should be save sitting at every room just in case it does crash. It's not like I'm using it for nefarious things anyway. Right, so this mechanism is currently non-functional. Any loot in this place that you see? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Right, let's go for the super hammer here so we can whack you into your mates. Because we're definitely going to want to be careful about bringing these enemies down quickly as they are fierce. Oh, you've got just an ember behind you. Is that a gold bar on you? So we might want to steal that. Let us start by doing so. Wait, why can't I do it with this? Oh, okay, the timing is just really way tighter if it's a gold bar, is it? Wow, that's weird. Why was that so hard? I had to hit it perfectly, and I managed it, but... Right, my attack power is 7, so this should be doing 3 to you, is that right? No, you've got 5 defense, so it's doing that much. So between Miss Mouse and I... Never mind, we just need one of us to do something. So she better do the chain jump, and I'll do the... Ooh, all kinds of loot here. What are you gonna give us? We got a super peel! Of course it was. She can finish this off with relative ease. And then we can start hammering the ember. All of her attacks are physical, so I don't think she can do much to the ember, but that's alright. Because our hammer... It is safe to hit fire with a hammer. Which is what I learned from Super Mario. Parry! Got it. And you give a lot of experience, don't you? Yeah, you do. Sweet. We're well on our way to level 9 now. Level 9? Is that where we're headed? So it is. Oh, we got the Luigi emblem as well. Why not? Let's go Waluigi colors. Is it basic to just use both of them to get Waluigi colors? Maybe. Because that's obviously the most exciting thing. Am I going to do it anyway? You bet. Right, I don't remember the layout of this room at all. I'm like scared to jump down anywhere. I hit a thing. Oh, okay. I guess you want to throw Bobbery down there to do that kind of thing, don't you? But we don't actually really need to... Oh, that was weird, the way that happened. I shouldn't really have you out of here. Miss Mouse, if this is all going to be this. All right, I do have to be a bit careful here. I'm going to go mostly for blocking and not parrying because I will quickly die if I'm being really reckless with my health here. Most other train number we're going after Bobbery though, so that's all right. Wow, actually a lot of them. He's almost down. Since I'm doing more damage than he, let's have him bring this one down. I think we're still not really in danger here. Bobbery is pretty likely to go down in this turn, but that's all right. We will. We'll handle that. Something I'm prepared for. Ah, the stairs are going to fall on them. Take that. Ah, I got the parry. I had to go for the parry anyway because he was going to get knocked out anyway. Ah, yeah, he's going to get to hit now with a fire regardless, so I may as well go for the parry if they go after... Oh, they went after me. So I should have blocked, really. There goes Bobbery. I can probably handle the rest of this myself. I don't need to swap someone in. Do I? Well, who can handle it? Does Vivian get burned if she punches fire? I can't remember. Koofs will probably be alright. I'm just gonna handle it myself. It's a bit risky. I'm gonna take a fair bit of damage probably, but it doesn't take me too many turns to bring them down myself. And this is pretty easy to parry when they do this, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Ow! Just to be sure I don't die like an idiot, let's power smash this one. Wahoo! Oh yeah, we're gonna get sick experience from this. Haha! Take that! You can just work on your parries, clearly. If I had parried that, then I would have been able to finish this in one turn, which would have been sick. By just doing normal hammer, because it would have been down at 7 health. Alas, I shall have to hit them the normal way, but if this is going to be a level for us... Oh, it's not going to be a level for us, never mind. I was going to say, if it's going to be a level for us, then... one of the Piranha plants to say it someone. We'll get back to full health anyway, but no. So I'm gonna do some serious first aid after this, but sorry, Bobbery. I thought we still stood up all proudly, everything. Nice, 92. So one more fight with any reasonable enemy should bring us down. Okay, omelet. Let's tuck the gold bar away just so we can eat this omelet, or we'll eat whatever is the weakest thing. Oh, the pasta's only 6 and 4, so actually we could probably eat that as well. Now is the time for such things. Sure, Bobbery, have yourself an omelet. Seemed like you would enjoy an omelet. Nice classical meal. I guess you probably weren't eating many eggs as a sailor, so it's not nostalgic for you, but... And I'll have myself some spaghetti! Woohoo! Nom 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 nom. Seems like a pretty minimal increase considering how costly the fresh pasta bunch is. And shall I have some cake as well? Sure, why not? Wahoo and such. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that while I was at 11 health. That's pretty fair. Let's put Vivian in. Even if I guess if there are going to be more embers, we're gonna rather fight them with Bobbery in here. But oh, there's a treasure chest here, within which is a peach tart. Why are there so many peach tarts? It's fine. It's fine. It just means the probability of us getting into a something we actually want is near. I'm actually gonna leave this room because it feels like it's gonna be complicated to navigate. Save point here. I'll take that. Right, I should have been saving anyway. Every time we go through a room, as it's crashed on us a few times now. Come on now. Oh, back in the sewers. I'll bring Flurry out for this. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, Miss Mouse, get in here. I want this stuff. I especially want this jelly. Yep. Need... I could go... Actually, I could go for all 3 of these, to be honest. Ah, they used it. Bugger. The boing of the big one is, like, slightly lower pitched. Get out of here, you! You. Get out of my way. I want cake. And... my cake. Yoink. What? How was that not the okay point? Listen, you. Get your sticky paws off that cake. It's mine. Oh, are you supposed to put it on the okay? I thought they said just when it goes past the okay. Or maybe it's like, even when you get it right, there's like only a something % chance you steal it. Oh, or are we out of inventory space? That may also be. 19. We only have 19, so why not? Just eat one of the peach tarts because... Who cares? Just in case I'm counting that wrong over and over, and we actually have 20. And can't hold this thing. Listen, you! Give me your goddamn cake! Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it was because I ate the thing or just because I timed it better or what. Doesn't matter, we have cake. That's all that matters. I used all my mana for it, but whatever. Honestly, we probably do want to be seizing every health recovery item we can, because I usually seem to end up with fewer of those than I'm expecting. And what are they actually going to drop for us? Oh, more cake! Oh, we were full on inventory, it would seem. Well, then I guess now it's time for cake. For Bobbery, I suppose. Oh, or honey syrup, actually, I guess makes more sense. Flurry, why don't you have some syrup? You were very helpful in recent fights. We can have 2 pieces of cake for the road. That's pretty good. 10 and 10 healing. Anything else in this place? No. There may be another fuzzy fight, so there is. Padlock and a PFD down. Let us absolutely get the PFD down. Good thing we gave Flurry that syrup. We get 3 more tries at this. Nice. We are building an absolute massive squad of all kinds of build choices for us here. If we have enough BP, we'll be able to just swap out tactics on the fly in between battles. It'll be awesome. Yoink! Power block I don't really need. It's basically just a worse earthquake, right? Actually, well, is there anything we want it, over? We have 2 booze sheets, but they're pretty useful. Oh, the cake mix, I guess we don't really need, right? Yeah, let's just that. Through we go! Oh, I feel so close to a crystal star. I feel like a breakthrough is right there. You have no idea. Oh! There was just a peekaboo behind this thing. I didn't even know that was there. I was just about to say, let's give up and go the other way. Alright, and they automatically give you this for this room because there's no other way out at this point. Back on the train. Oh, it's playing spooky music still, though. Because I guess normally no music plays here, so there was no music change code, so... It's just still playing whatever music was on the previous screen. And 5 is ours, actually, so we can sleep it off, can we? Not at the moment. Savey Davey. He's just playing the spooky steeple music on the train. Right, come on! I know I've been saying this for a while, but I know we're close. I don't think we can do anything in this room without being able to turn sideways or ultra jump. It's a shame. Come on, come on. We're so close to a breakthrough here, I can feel it. Can't get that. We don't have the elevator key this time. Right? Carry on. Come on, let's blitz some rooms here. Let's go absolutely flying along. Spiky Goomba down here. Let's fight them. Get whatever useful stuff they might have. Piercing Blow and Sleepy Stomp I'll do without. But we got the Sleepy Stomp anyway. Save. Come on, speed run times now. I'm sure we can do it. Oh, the store here. Oh, well, actually, this is good for a few reasons. Number one, we want to sell our gold bar off. Is that quick change, that badge there? Oh, I definitely want that. The power block. This only sells for 2. Well, I guess it could be useful as an attack item at some point. I'll store it, you know? I guess we may as well store the jelly as well, because it's 50 FP isn't much for us when we've only got the 10 so much. 10 at this point. Such maybe we could have sold it. Let me try that in a minute. Gold bar. Let's get rid of you. Just quickly, how much is the quick change? Oh, it's 500. Crap. And there are more Hammermans, though. Oh, okay. It is time to sell some stuff. Definitely the quick change is a must. Jelly Ultra, get out of here. Quick change, gimme. How many is it? 3 to equip? 4? 7? Something stupid like that. 7. Bugger. It is fair enough because it is pretty useful. How much does Jam and Jelly sell for? It's only 50 actually, so that's not worth selling then. Do we need more Hammermans? It would sure be nice. This is why we want to keep a lot of money on hand. Dang, it's such a shame we can't sell badges to any shop. Of course, in the base game, there's no need to. Back up for 100 coins could get us another Hammerman. Let's go for it. We've got some other healing stuff. I think others selling a mistake. And we just noticed that. Shroom Crepe. Yeah, go on. We have a lot of these ones that are like way above our pay grade in terms of healing. We may as well just get some more money for this. That's already 2 more Hammermans for us. If we want any more, we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of stuff, which I don't think is worth it. Store the fresh juice. Let me store peach tart. I'm gonna store the heartful cake. Spike pouch we know is good to have on hand. Don't need the salad. 2 boo sheets is a bit much. Let's store one of those. The hot sauce. I'll store it. Capitulating spiciness. Is that what it said? Yeah, this is a decent haul to carry on with, but it's not so much that we can't carry anymore. The mistake costs 10 coins. Wow, okay, great. So let's buy 2 Hammermans here. So next badge upgrade will give us up to 4 more usable BP, and we can get 2 more Hammermans in there, and we'll be doing ridiculous amounts with the hammer then. And then we can start building towards making our partners defensy and stuff. Alright, that was very worthwhile. I'm actually going to save state here just in case it crashes. Off we go. Like I said, no crystal stars in this episode so far, but holy have we been getting progress in other ways. We already looted both the boxes here, so I guess we won't find a crystal star in them. I'm still not 100% convinced you can't get them from monsters. Oh man, this would be such a nice room for all these enemies, but we can't do it from this side. But it's seeming pretty likely. This is weird. Why is there no, why isn't there the stone here? Or is it always like that? Right, haven't got time. I'm on the hunt for a crystal star. Get out of here. That fuzzy has HP drain. I wonder if that actually applies to them. If they would have, like, healed double from what they would normally heal or something. Oh, I guess it also lowers your attack, doesn't it? Yeah, I got the parry. Sweet. You always, if that one feels like you need to wait just like a little half second longer than you feel like you should need to. Right, out of here with you a bunch. We've been just getting like little shreds of experience here. Not quite enough for level, but like getting close each time. The Mango Delight, sure, that's a good one to have. Oh, I guess this is the room where we already got the moon one, right? So of course there's no moon rock here, and the enemy is just hanging around. Nothing else from Miss Mouse there. What next? It's Pirate's Grotto here, but there's nothing in this room, is there? So let's just dip. No enemies either. Oh, interesting. The first entrance to the creepy steeple, but there's no music playing right now. So it's just carrying on with the Pirate's Grotto theme, which is kind of weird. Is there maybe a badge you can find here? No messages, English. I agree, Miss Mouse. Now it's playing the music. She's sniffing like crazy. Is there something in this tree, maybe? Maybe it's behind this wall here. Okay, it's like right here. Is it like a hidden block? I can't remember if that's a thing. I feel like there is a hidden block around here, isn't there? No, it's maybe a star piece. And of course, without the thing, I can't go into this bit here. No, it won't open. Interesting. Oh, of course she has dialect for that, because you don't actually have to jostle the lock the first time you're here. You could do that even later on when you have her, right? Well, this is kind of lame. I've got 10 coins. Is it worth healing everyone to full? Yeah, may as well. 10 coins only, after all. Oh, it also does your FP. That's good to know. I didn't realize. Oh, hello! Oh boy. Cursed Phantom Bubble over here. Best get the bomb out. Oh, using a dodgy keep on them, are they? That's gonna be tedious, but I guess we'll handle it. Mercifully, these ones aren't doing 5 like the Phantom ones. Yonk! Missed. Now let's see if Bobbery misses. I do love the static set piece of the waterfall in the background of this one. That's really nice. What's with the buckets? It's always on Bobbery, too. Got that. Oh, this will be enough for level. The experience we're getting here is pretty sweet. No omelet will save you now, Bubble! Dang, we leveled up like how many times in this one episode? This episode's been going for 2.5 hours. I'll still probably try and keep it in one episode, because the idea was that we get a crystal star each episode, so it's probably going to lead to some very varying lengths, but man, I didn't realize quite how elusive they all were. Badge power, please! 2 more Hammermans! Oh yeah, honey. It's like 5 now, isn't it? Amazing. I appreciate those are nice and cheap, because they do not being able to do the other attack is pretty pretty damning. Right now, ooh, Shine Sprite. Which will probably not actually be a Shine Sprite. It's weird how few actual Shine Sprites and Star Pieces we found. You'd think... Oh, I guess it's not like... Right, because it's just completely random, so... It's not as though you can, It's gonna definitely give you all, however many there are in the game, right? Ow! Oh, pain. Ungroovy, etc. It just gives you them whenever, I suppose, so that does make some sense. So I can't jump, nor do I have any hammers to hit it with, so let's just, well, I may as well power lift, because it might be that Goombella has to do some stuff here to get it on the ground, and we may as well have her doing a bit more extra damage for that, since we're gonna get this SP back pretty quick anyway. And we may as well be able to make ourselves take a bit less damage from this. Because you never know when you're going to be thrust into a big fight and going to be like kicking yourself for having taken a bunch of damage in the last room. 3 defense and 2 attack is pretty good. They don't even have 3 attack power, do they? Oh, they boost-sheeted themselves. I think you can still parry them while they're invisible. But other than that, we're just going to have to wait a turn. Oh, I may as well be appealing. I don't know what I'm doing. Come at me! Got it! Now you're back to normal. Goombella can get you on the ground, and maybe her attack up will be enough to actually do the damage? Not quite. But nevertheless, I'm now doing what? Was that like 11 with this? Yeah, take that. 10 experience. Happy with that. We got the Giant Bouquet. Punishes 1 HP, and you can make it into other stuff, but that'll be the first thing to go if we decide we need room for something. Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to get this, unless you do this. Eh! Hang on. Just give me a sec. I'll get it. Yeah, there we go. Nice room! Nice. So you can sail through this waterfall, but not from this room. I can get this open, but I don't know that... I think it is a loading screen after here, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. But, Bobbery, take care of it! Man, this ancient pirate architecture. Crazy. Ah, yeah, whatever. We already beat you up. It's good. Brought us back to the Palace of Shadow. What do we do in here? Blow the thing. Cool. Gimme! Next, back on the train. I'm just gonna quickly read the manual, because maybe it does say something about, the randomizer can't give crystal stars to the enemies. So maybe at some point, if you get bad luck and you're not finding crystal stars from items like in the map, maybe you can permascrew yourself out of them. So it might be that I'm kind of doing this wrong, and we'll have to start again. Or it could be that maybe it has registered all the crystal stars as being in the ground where in Star Piece panels somewhere, and we've just been having poor luck. Because we don't have the boots yet. It does say neither the debug badge nor important items will ever be held dropped, so it makes it sound like crystal stars are part of that. I don't know if crystal stars are counting as important items. It does just say, in addition to regular items and badges, the following can be obtained. Strange stack, crystal stars, and magical map. Well, we started with a strange stack, though, but, I don't know. We'll just carry on playing this way for a bit. If like 3 episodes pass, or like, 5 more hours of recording, and genuinely I'm not finding any crystal stars, then I suppose we might just keep playing with the coin randomizer. It still will be difficult in some ways. We'll just get like way more items, I think, is the real thing. To me, this feels like the most balanced in terms of the amount of healing items you get and stuff. Ooh, double dip P. Cool. Yeah, because I can't remember. There's something weird about the badge shop. You can sell badges to them, but you can buy them back later for twice the price. So it's like the badge shop also has like a limit to how many they can hold. So you can only sell so many to them or something like that. I don't know, the rules are weird. It's not gonna make me fight Cortez again, is it? It is. And this time, instead of an all or nothing, it's Inky Pasta. Oh, fine. I'll fight you again. If that's what you want, you big skeletal brute. He wasn't too tough last time, and we're even a bit tougher ourselves. Oh boy, the whole thing came crashing down. What, that doesn't hurt him? Garbage. Well, that's a shame. We lost our epic piratey backdrop for this. Bobbery's neat, but he's like me where he can only attack on the ground, so probably Vivian is the best call for this. And I'll just do my best to not let her get absolutely bodied. Should be good to just normal hammer this, and that's that first phase done. This will go a lot faster since we got so many more hammermans on. These first 2 phases anyway. Ooh, but actually, it'll be tough since I can't jump now. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to use power lift to help Vivian out at some point. Gotta be real careful here about how I do this. Oh, Spite Pouch could also be useful. Anyway, I guess I probably don't really need to do too much. I don't need to power smash this one if he's gonna take his first turn to heal, to charge up, right? So if Vivian does a bit of this and I do that, and then again next turn, he won't be able to do anything in this fight because we're doing 10 damage a turn. So he's gonna charge up his attack power to no avail because we're already gonna bring him down. Yeah, not to mention the fire damage he's going to take there. I guess we're going to get some more experience from this, though, which is pretty sweet. I guess he only takes the damage after he does his moves. Ow, bucket! Mean! So we shouldn't risk that. Let's just punch him out here. No charge attack for you. Next phase, please. Yeah, question is, what should I be doing to help Vivian out here? I guess Power Lift makes the most sense. I mean, having a bit more defense will absolutely help for this, because the thing is that this fight does a lot of small hits to you. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and focus. That was horrible. Oh my god. Okay, 1 defense and 2 attack power. It's better than nothing. So if you're really doing good damage to him, you can bring him down, of course, before. Oh, and I flubbed that too. That's not good. You can bring him down before he gets the chance to do his big spooky healing thing, but I'm not gonna try for it. Well, there's nothing I can do to make that happen with Mario unable to jump, basically. Ah, bugger! I actually got hit by the hook this time. I was like, oh, we've never gotten hit by it before, so I may as well just go for the parry. I should definitely go for the parry on Cortez, though, because I can actually do... That's more damage I can have Mario do. Perhaps the thing to do is... What are we waiting for? Okay, nothing. Perhaps the thing to do to have Mario do is appeal, just so we can use Power Lift again as soon as possible, but mercifully, we're not taking too much damage from all this with the 1 defense that did get us. But yeah, I want to use Power Lift again as soon as possible, because I've totally flubbed that last time. He's got about 30 health more if we were saying he's going to heal about 25 when he eats the audience, because I think I read that he heals half of the audience. He eats half of the audience, basically. Right, I'm taking very little damage with all my good blocking here. And we don't really care about parrying. I don't think the parry even does damage back to the weapons, so I don't need to fuss too much about trying to parry them. Should I have Mario heal himself now? Or go for another appeal? I'm not going to take 11 damage, am I, this turn? We'll still have our defense up till our move through to our next turn, so I don't need to worry about that so much. Go for it, Vivian. Get that 4 damage. Oh, how am I flubbing that so bad? Let's got the stylish for a bit more star power, because we desperately need it now. It's such a trick out with this first sword does, because it flips and then strikes, which is not really what you're expecting, I don't think. Yeah, take that. I didn't need to do that. That was just dumb. Doesn't do any damage back. The way that rapier speeds up is really distracting. All right, okay. So he's gonna get roughly 25 health back here, which is his whole health bar. 24. There you go. Takes damage from the fire. We're all back to normal here. I'm gonna put Vivian out in front because we did say earlier that it seems that the people in front, well, certain things only hit the people in front. Anyway, I'll have her keep going for the punch here. This is actually harder than the first time we did it, to be honest, because I don't have my jump anymore. The first 2 phases were like leagues easier because I didn't have to do like anything. I'm gonna go for the appeal again. We could use this third SP ASAP. Actually, you know, I was joking. I've been talking smack about super appeal. But I usually do have it equipped in normal runs of this game, because it's pretty good. Oh my god, if Cortez goes after her, she's done. Unless I get the parry. It's okay. I went after Mario and I got the parry anyway. Yeah, let's eat something, shall we? Yes, this is what Vivian needs, is the Mango Delight. And I might just go for another appeal again, if most of the stuff in the front is going after her. Or maybe I go for a defend? I don't know. No, I better heal myself also. What am I doing? The cake? Is that maybe a bit of a bad choice here, because we would probably rather save that for when I actually do need health and mana, so I'll use the frappe because it only does health. Heal us there. Oh! It's another typo! Damn it! I didn't realize how many typos there were in this game. That one said it did 20 health, but it's wrong. It does 20 mana. If I die for that, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh god, they're all going after Mario now. Okay, this is 1, 2 if we block it? No, it's just 1, so I just need to block Cortez. Oh, it's going after Vivian anyway. Okay, cool. God damn, dude. Talk about a bad time for a typo. If I lost the randomizer to that, I'd been so miffed. Vivian, you keep doing what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job. I guess we're about to find out if he can heal his soul twice. Get that stylish for the... Oh, damn, I'm missing the stylish all over the shop now. And I need something to heal me somewhat considerably. Sure, we'll go for the... No, I need to be able to block, so I can't be getting myself frozen. Cake will do. Yummy! Oh, that looks like a damn good cake, I gotta say. It's like a chocolate cake with, like, thick chocolate icing, but then, like, a little mushroom on top. That actually kind of sounds like it would be good. Because cake is... chocolate is already kind of like a bitter taste. Okay, parried that one. I shouldn't go for all the parries. Okay. I want to try the saber because it does a fair bit. Bugger. That power lift is not coming soon. Why is the sword like completely unmoving? It's so weird. Huh. Tell you what, man, we're getting star power so much slower than I thought. It's because I'm not getting nearly as many styles as I would be if I were doing as Mario, because I'm good at the styles on him. Well, I'm better anyway. I'm not good. I'm gonna have you do this. Just so we can keep the damage up on him. Got the styles there. I am gonna have Mario, whack down the sword. What? Are you kidding me? Just stand like a inch away from it, Mario. Don't run into it with your face. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, calm down. I didn't know. You can't be serious. If he kills Mario, I'm gonna be so miffed. Okay, I got him again with the parry. Wow, okay, this fight's going really poorly for me. Oh, they're gonna throw me a trial stew. Well, that's sweet of you. Right, okay, we really need our healing items. Vivian, have yourself a cookie. Ah, I didn't know that was coming, sorry. Did I just eat a cookie and it gave a 10 and 10? It said 15 and 15. Man, they're just typos all over this game that I didn't realize. It's like they were guessing for half of it. Oh no, sorry, I gave her the cake, I'm dumb. I was gonna have the cookie because I need more health. Oh my god, I almost used it on Vivian. Cheapers, we're just getting through all our food here. Good thing we stored so much of it up. Yeah, I didn't realize how, because I think maybe the first time we did this, did we also have some kind of attack buff on Vivian? Like we had some kind of, I don't know, I feel like Vivian was doing more damage as well, and of course I was able to do damage at all as Mario because I had the jump. Dang, we really need that hammer throw is what we need so that all my, I'll be able to use my good hammer attack on people who are in the air. We do have hammer throw too, I should really have had it on earlier. Alright, just a little bit more. I'm not gonna get a chance to use, power lift, it would seem, but we just need one more Vivian punch, and also I'll just have Mario block there for. As long as Vivian survives this turn, we'll be alright. Because she'll get the punch in, and then even if it doesn't... Sorry, I just hear my phone going off all of a sudden. Which I only just noticed. And I'll get that in a second when I'm done with blocking all this. Oh my god, don't kill Vivian. Okay, it's going after me. Perfect. I can parry that pretty easily. Good, and that's another damage now at 1. We can punch it now. You! Shut up. This is not the time. Finally gonna finish this off. Man, that got crazy dicey in the middle here. And we're still not gonna get a crystal star. How much experience did we get from you again? It was like 12, 20, 30, something like that. Oh, 30, that's okay. At the very least, we get that. And a bit of pasta. This pasta, which sells for a lot, doesn't it? Interesting, so it can put you in a fight you've already done again. I kind of assumed once you had finished the fight, it would sort of take that out of the running. But man, Cortez is really the run ender because he doesn't wait around. The second you enter his room, it's the fight. There are probably a few others that are like that as well, but a number of them you need to like walk forward first. Hooktail is probably, if it gives you Hooktail, that could be a run ender as well. Yes, please, give me the mystical pasta. Man, this is getting way harder than I thought to find these actual stars. If it crashes after that fight, I'm gonna be so upset. I probably should have save seated it there. Right, I might just go a bit silent here and just cut through because I don't want you to have to sit through like 3 more hours of this. Let's just cut through and find some crystal stars, shall we? Ooh, that said though, we're at a store. Let's stop here and maybe get some stuff. How much money have we got? Basically none. Alright, ink pasta is good to sell though, just get us a bit of money buffer. Although I shouldn't really be selling healing items at the moment because we don't have loads. Trial stew, get rid of it. Dread bouquet, 17 coins. Fine by me. Better than 1 health. Now, is there anything we can withdraw that heals? No, but let's pull out the courage shell at the moment, since we don't have any other things that heal. Honey shroom. Yeah, at this point we can't be snooty about what we eat. We just gotta buy a whole bunch of things. Oh, we got a point reward. Is that what you said? Koopa Curse. And you said I can... Wait, did you give me the Koopa Curse? Oh, you did. Okay, sorry. I was expecting a big old like... This is one of the ones that's debug. It has a chance of inducing the slow status on all enemies, which makes them attack once every other turn. Is that it? That's one I'll store, I think. Actually, how much does it sell for? Damn near nothing. Put that away. Damage dodge would be pretty sweet, but let's just stock up on these for the moment. Actually, should we just spend all our money on it? I think so. Who knows if it'll throw us... It could just put us right back in Cortez. Sorry. Getting quieter now. And I'll just show you the highlights if you're anywhere new or find anything really interesting. One-shotting you now, that's sweet. Oh, they're not close enough to the ground to hammer? That's so mean. Actually, if that's true, we're gonna have a problem here. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, hammer throw only takes one. Let's lose one power smash in favor of hammer throw, because it sucks not being able to hit airborne enemies with my hammer. I guess you could just keep running away from fights over and over again until you have items you want, because their items are different each time. I'm gonna scan the Zedyuks first and bring them down with hammer throw. Because I don't want them, I don't want too many of them showing up. Was that your throwing? Coconut, thank you. 7 we can surely do, right? And the stylish of this looks awesome. You little front flip after you throw it. Nice. Only costs 2 minutes to use that move, so it's not too bad. I don't know, I shouldn't have to scan them all, but I like scanning them. I need to scan! It's a waste of FP more than anything, but that feels like it's easier to come by. It's a very satisfying feeling throwing the hammer in this game. Ow! What happens if you half-ass the hammer throw? It just doesn't do as much damage, cool. I was kind of curious if it just would, like, miss. Sweet, that's good experience. And the loot we'll get from this is one of those badges they had. Damage dodge, nice. I'm happy with that. It makes your block better, basically, and it's pretty cheap, right? It's only like 1 or 2? 2, yeah. Is that the first one we have? Yeah, if we get stuck up on those, it'd be awesome. Oh, no! Oh, we've had pretty bad luck the past few rooms. Oh boy. This is another one that could be a run ender if you just thrust you into it. I don't think it will be for us now. I think we've got pretty good chances, although I would have liked to heal up before this, but you're gonna take all my crystal stars, are you? Well, I got bad news for you, bucko. I hadn't found them either. Wouldn't it be awesome if after one of these we actually did get a crystal star instead of just like a piece of cheese? Now this guy won't be too tough, I don't think, because we're actually able to hit him with the hammer. And of course I've got my hammer throw now, but I think the damage is pretty big from this one, if I'm not mistaken. Last version was buggy, was it? Oh, please. As if we're not going to totally whip you for like the 10th time. Gumbella, please. I'm on 11 health. I really, really appreciate the confidence. It's super attractive, but really, we got it. We got to keep our heads down and not die. Attack is 6. Oh, boy. Don't like it when the fists each split up and then they have an attack of 9. Oh. And oh, I guess I can hammer throw them. I still think the whole design's a little ridiculous, though. 70 health. Yeah, that's pretty fearsome. Oh man, what do we do? I'm gonna start with a power lift, and then I'll maybe have Gumbella heal me next turn, and then I'll go for a power smash, and then swap her out for Bobbery or someone. Oh, but I guess, no, I should make use of her increased attack power while I have it. I didn't remember. What is the defense on this thing? It's a shame you can't check once the fight's already once you've already scanned them. Because I don't know how much Gumbella will be able to do helping out, but I probably shouldn't swap her out because I think the defense buffs goes with her, both buffs. 2 and 3, not bad. Of course, it's not going to last for quite as long because I used it at the end of the turn. The drill attack, okay, I'm definitely going to go for a block here because I don't know the parry timing at all. Okay, 2 damage, not so bad. I said I should have you heal me this turn. Oh yeah, especially because we don't have many good healing things around now. So we basically, my partner should just be like pumping me full of maples, honey mushrooms. Oh damn! Actually, this could be a run ender. It would kind of be an appropriate end to this episode. The gauntlet it's been so far. I could use a reset. I'm not thinking like that now. Now I'm just gonna do my best to get rid of you. I mean, I'm doing 11 per. That's not bad, especially once we get Bobbery in here and he's helping me out do more, or Vivian maybe. I guess we had the power bump for that. Oh, I'm not looking forward to fighting the fists as well. Oh boy. Defense is 0, you said, on these, so you could probably take them out as well, right? Yes, okay, good. We can take them both at this turn. We don't have to deal with that 9 defense. X-Punch! No more! At least I'm getting a lot of stylish from this stuff as well. Ooh, I don't remember how to do this. Oh boy. I wrecked it. At least it didn't kill Gumbella. I'll swap her out now, though, because I'm not going to necessarily die right immediately here. I'll go for the power smash here. At some point, does he... Oh, he sucks up the audience to shoot them at you, but I don't think he can heal from it in the same way that, like, Cortez can or anything like that. Yeah, I could go for this bingo. No. Summoning his hands back. Does that take his whole turn? It doesn't, and he gets to use them again immediately. And now Oh boy, that's not good. Oh boy, what are you doing? Please don't hit me. Ah, I tried to block it. Oh, this is scary. I'm gonna go for... Whoa. No, I'm gonna have him heal me. Oh, shoot! No, I have to take out one of the hands now, don't I? in this turn, because otherwise 9 and 9 on me is no good, especially if it then follows up with Crump doing that other crazy thing. Oh, this is gonna go real bad real fast. Maybe he boo sheets me for a turn? This is a time for that, I guess. So we can get a bit more damage out. Oh, I wish I'd had that other boo sheet now. Feeling dumb for having stored it. Oh, this is about to fall on them. Nice. And one of those fell on them as well. I'll do my best to have Bobbery oh man. Parry this, but oh crap, it sucks. It's a good thing I boo sheeted this turn, otherwise I would have been very dead. Sorry, Bobbery. Crap. Does it make sense to... Maybe it makes sense to get rid of one of the hands, such that next turn I can keep it with only one hand for a while, so that there's only one hand and Crump, and he doesn't get the third hand. Okay, this is gonna be done. What I'm gonna do, using my last sort of invisibility here, I'm gonna bring Hammer Throw this one to bring it down, so that it's just one hand and Crump. On my next turn, because my invisibility goes away on my next turn, so they're just gonna attack me twice here, and it's gonna be fine. On this turn, when I resume visibility, I'm gonna bring Vivian in. Oh, she's so weak as well at the moment. Oh, Yoshi. Yoshi can wreck the hands pretty easily. As long as he doesn't die. So I'm bringing Yoshi in. Yeah, we don't want to risk this happening to us, so I say we do this. It had 0 defense, we said, right? So... Right, okay, good. Yeah. Good, and I got both stylishes, so I can do another power lift sometime soon, we hope. Bucket fell on him. He's doing this again. I'm not going to go for the parry, I'm going to go for the block. 5 damage and 5. Oh, man. Okay, putting Yoshi in front. Magnus has, defense, though, so it's not like I could use Yoshi to... Okay. Let's both use a Honey Super on Mario here. Because he won't be able to do quite so much damage this turn. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to die when he throws the audience at me. Doesn't it do like 3 damage per? Oh, this is about to get so bad. Honey Super on me as well. I'm up at 15 health, and my mana is now at max again, so we can use some supers. Lickety-split. What I need is that power lift again, so we can keep our defense up, but I'm not getting enough stylish stuff as I'm just healing. Oh, he can resummon them and then throw them out again in the same turn. He's not gonna, but he can. Okay, I need a friend. I'm gonna have Vivian come out. I get that she's gonna... Oh, no, Flurry maybe. Because she does a bit of damage. Oh, Vivian can veil us as well. Which is really useful to have Mario whack and then she veils. We should absolutely do that, actually. I don't remember how to do veil, so let's hope I do this right. B-B-B-A. Okay, so we hide, and then we take no damage this turn, and then... she might be able to just kind of do this for a few turns, just have him whack, and... Oh, thank goodness that doesn't work on it. I was about to say that's so unfair if that happens to me. Okay, 41 health. So, Power Smash is 2, the other thing is 1, so we can do this 3 times. 3 times 9 is 27. It's not enough for the moment. Oh boy, okay. Let's just see how far we get doing this. Worst comes to worst, once we run out of... Oh man, I thought that already fell down. Once we run out of mana, I can just have Mario take his turn to give her mana, and then she can hide again. Okay. Okay. Man, the day I messed it up is the day we're dead. Okay. Man, I never realized that the reason Veil is useful is because you can have Mario attack first. Crud. You guys should be little pals of nothing by now. Oh well, I still got some tricks up my sleeve. Yeah, well, you won't be able to hit us with any of them this turn, so you're just shooting the audience at nothing. I bet you feel real dumb now. Oh yeah, the amount of audience you have also affects how much star power you get, so since I'm used to being a higher level at this point, and having more audience therefore, that's part of it. Eat this! You're just shooting them at the ground, this is just murder! Oh my god! Lawsuit! Lawsuit! This stage play is not safe. Thanks, Vivian. Oh my god, these happen after, what? Apparently it only protects you from 1 attack. I thought it protected you till the next turn. Well, that's a run ender, all right. Damn. Well, that was a gruesome 3 hours, but it was still plenty of fun. I'll try one more run with the coin randomizer off, and then I think we'll have to turn on coins, because otherwise it's like we'll just never find the crystal stars. It takes too long, and we'll just definitely die before then. And it seems like it's possible that maybe the crystal stars can't show up in stores or enemies. Therefore, it's possible to literally perma-screw yourself out of them if you don't have the coin randomizer on. But I'll try one more run. until we die with them. But that'll have to be next episode, because that was 3 hours of not finding any crystal stars and then dying. Rats, we had so much good stuff stored up, but that's the delight of a randomizer is sometimes you get crazy powerful stuff, but it can all go away in an instant. Still loads of fun. Next move on the channel is not going to be more of this, but I'm going to finally give a try at the test thing I was told about. I bought the trilogy on Steam, I think, and I'd like to play through all 3 of them in the next few days because it just sounds like fun. And from what I could tell from the few screenshots I saw, it's built in RPG Maker VX Ace, which is, I mean, that's just good taste. I love RPG Maker VX Ace. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not the one it was. I only saw a few screenshots anyway. That's all for now. We got bodied, man. 2 Cortezes and a Magnus Fallen Grapple 2. Dude, I didn't realize how friggin' scary Magnus 2 is. Because normally at that point in the game, you've got Goombella at max level, so she can do 3 and 3 on the things, and then Mario's boots are 3 and 3 with the Ultra Boots. So even if you've not been upgrading, don't have any attack buffs at all, you can take down those arms, like, really easily. And then he doesn't always get them back in the same turn, so just every time he doesn't summon the arms back, then you get to use your turn to instead hit him. Jeepers. That's all for now, though. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Oh, we went down in the treasure room with a group of people. Excellent. Oh, the cookbook. Sweet. That's like the quest I went through here. Just like video RP, the double dip. Is that a cake behind here? That's a hot dog. Oh, sorry. I should have reduced the 5. This one's way low. There we go. That's in the corner, so it's a little less annoying. Okay.